YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Matt, aka SH Matt, Schmat. If you fancy, we're back with Yapamon Shiny Hunting. It's awesome, it's back. We're here with, though, a different game. I know the last 12 sessions of us Shiny Hunting, Husky and myself, her stuff will be linked in the description if you want to check her out, have been all in Pokemon X and Y. Today we're hunting somewhere different. We've decided to change it up a little bit. We're going to be hunting in Gen 5, specifically in Pokemon Black and White. It was using our games from when we did our Pokemon Black and White playthrough, aka my failed Pokemon Black Hardcore Nuzlocke and Husky's Pokemon White playthrough. We're going to be doing some hunting. You have to stay tuned to find out where we're hunting and everything like that. But regardless of those hunts, it's going to be us on our same kind of bullshit, just chatting, doing everything as we usually do, just yapping, having some cool fun vibes, and hopefully you enjoy. Be sure to check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Matt, if you want to catch up on all the previous Shiny Hunting VODs we've done, any other Yapamon sessions, whether it's our playthroughs or whatnot, you can check them all out there. Check out the socials, TikTok and Twitter, both @Schmat_, for clips from stream, as well as ramblings throughout the week. Check out the Schmat Hub Discord server if you want to be notified for when these VODs go live on YouTube, for when the streams go live on Twitch, as well as for when schedules get posted, and for chatting with the community. But for now, YouTube, I'll see you in the game. Okay, since it's... Okay, I'm gonna have to...
It's autumn. Wait, it's not winter.
It's, probably have to take a step outside.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm in my room!
You got a little bit of stuff to do. I've hunted a Tepig like 3 different times. Oh, hell yeah. Getting a free control off my cousin.
Welcome
also
home, Mansky. Seems like you've been through many amazing things. Is it not so? Is it not so?
Mm-hmm. Wireless
Incredible,
witchcraft.
really. Amazing, absolutely meeting these two Pokemon of Legend.
Yes, he's got a basically untouched Forza Horizon 6 controller. Damn, those ones are really cool. I like the look of those.
This is... Wait, why are there two mums?
Well, we have to find out, huh?
Oh, I'm still wearing my disguise, pardon. Oh, okay. Or rather, let me introduce myself. Oh, you're banging my mom! Get out of here!
It's Luca! What an absolute
character. I'm a globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name, no, I shall inform you of my code name only.
Yeah.
My code name is Luca. Is it? Oh, it is how I am called.
Mm-hmm.
Behind the scenes in this region of Unova, an organization called Team Plasma conspires. This I have heard, and therefore to this region I must come. But thanks to the gym leaders and to you, yes, Team Plasma's castle has fallen, and the members they have gone upon their separate ways. This is what I hear, most certainly.
Yeah.
Isn't he in Diamond Pearl?
He originated in Diamond Pearl and Platinum, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was like, haven't we met him before? But I might have been thinking about those games.
Yeah.
But, however,
Yes.
the ones known as the Seven Sages still, they hide themselves in the Unova region.
Yes, they do.
And so, in the end, it explains why I must ask this of you, trainer of amazing skill.
Mm-hmm.
Travel the Unova region and search it up and search it down.
Mm-hmm.
Who says search it up and search it down?
Look up.
For the Seven Sages. Alda, the champion of renown, recommended you to my notice.
Uh-huh.
Are you willing to help me? Yeah, if you stop begging my mom. Excellent.
That would be ideal.
Now I feel as if I have perhaps 1 million people on my side.
Great.
Permit me to give this into your hands. Wait, permit me to give this into your hands. Why does he talk funny?
This is Luca.
A fishing rod.
Now you can finally catch fish. It's crazy that this whole game you couldn't catch fish until now. You have to wait until the post game to be able to catch fish.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right. We haven't.
You never got a fishing rod throughout the main base game.
Yeah.
No, you don't get one.
That's a super rod, right?
I heard it's a pretty super rod.
Yes, correct. It is certainly a super rod. That is what I call it.
Yeah.
In the bedroom. Weren't we talking about Team Plasma and Seven Sages? What does this have to do with looking for those people?
Yep.
I see. It is truly Mansky's mama to ask so. Why does he say mama? What a magnificent question. I admire it.
Mm-hmm.
It is my pleasure to answer. Absolutely nothing. It's so we can fill the Pokédex.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I shall provide the explanation of this. The super rod. First, I know how to use a fishing rod, man. Face the water and employ the rod. Second, concentrate your focal point. When it occurs that these Pokemon bite, will indicate. Immediately reel in.
Reel on the.
For the rest, Mansky, I depend upon you.
Yes. Okay, bye.
Okay, cool. Hey, Mom. People from the International Police are kind of unique, aren't they?
Unique.
Well, no worries. I think you should just do what you want to do.
Yeah.
You're practically a grown-up now. I'm like 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yes,
Now it's winter.
It's the opposite of Looster.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What the hell? Hey, Manskys, look at it. Wait, is look at the through talking to you? What?
Yeah, is Looker through talking to you?
Is Looker through talking to you?
Yeah, as if like, is he done talking to you? You never heard that phrase?
No, through
like
talking.
if someone's through with you. Really?
Oh, okay. Not really. No.
Okay. Husky gonna catch a Magikarp first.
Oh yeah.
That's not what we're hunting, Beard. That's not what we're hunting. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Where was he keeping that rod? Up his ass.
Yeah, he just kind of like slowly got up from the chair, and there it was.
Yeah. Just like how you sat on the stack of pennies.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course. By the time I went to get the strides and city gym leaders, I can't read the rest of it. Everything was over.
If that's the case, I'll let Ghetsis escape when the Shadow Triad create an opening.
Gets this? Shadow Triad? Yeah, yeah, you weren't there.
I'll tell you later about what happened in the castle.
Yep.
It's more fun to ask what you plan to do now, Bianca.
Yep.
Whatever your name is.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm gonna go to White Forest.
What's that?
I don't know, Smile.
That's the city on the other side of Route 16. When you leave from Nimbasa City, If you go that way, you might be able to meet all sorts of Pokemon you've never seen before.
Yep.
Who the fuck is this guy?
You remember this guy?
Is this me?
Yeah, it was Cedric.
Is this the quiet guy?
Yeah.
Was it the...
Yeah, that's him.
Was it this guy? Okay.
Yeah, that's him.
See, you're all here.
No, that was too loud. Much better.
Did you hear?
Whoa! Yeah! Hell yeah. The inflection.
And last but not least.
Whoa, damn. So what we hunting? Oh, we'll get there in a second. What if this cutscene again?
So take your time, enjoy yourself, and meet lots of Pokemon.
Okay. Wow, the National Pokédex! It looks like there are lots of Pokemon I don't know yet, or tons I can't read it. Oh! I want to show something, Dad. Oh, Mom and Dad, my Pokédex. I gotta go. Let's meet again somewhere, okay?
Let's meet again somewhere.
Yeah.
Where?
Implying that they're
Bianca's.
they're not going to see each other for a long time.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, Trey, hello, welcome in. It's my
What up,
favorite
T-Money?
stream duo, Shmoshki. Oh,
Yeah, incorrect name, but what up? I'm Shiny
Yeah.
Hunted out at the moment. I'm
Where-
doing a randomized black playthrough on my YouTube. Hell yeah, Zana. Nice.
nice. Huh? Bianca's an impetuous?
Oh, impetuous. Yep. Nice.
As ever, no matter what is going on, I think I'll travel all the way around Unova, starting at Route 1 again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I'll discover lots of new things. Could be I'll encounter the 7 stages along the way. Hermansky, if we spy each other along the way, let's battle again, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bye, and then we will
Goodbye.
never see them for 2 years.
That's it. All right. Now
That's it.
start hunting.
Alright, well, I gotta get there and set up my Pokemon.
Yes. All good. Can I start doing encounters?
I don't even... yeah, I'm here. Do I have Fly?
That's it. Do you have a Pokemon with Fly?
That's what I'm asking. I don't
Well, I know
think
you should probably go to a PC maybe to check, but I don't think I remember you catching a Pokemon with Fly actually. Thank you for the check-in as well, Zana. Appreciate it. Thanks.
What's this?
Yo, you got 2 burp commands for the price of 1? Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I do
No,
3
Beard did
burp.
it
I do.
as
I.
well.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Beard and Trey did for the same burp.
Oh, I see. I'm an idiot.
No, man. I need to. I'm lagging out massively. Oh no. Unfortunate.
No.
Well, to explain to you what we're hunting, because I'm kind of just running around where it is. Hunting in at the moment in Dragon Spiral Tower.
Yeah.
So Dragon Spiral Tower again, not for anything in particular, really. It's just for for fun. The Pokemon that you can encounter here, though, I'll pull that list up because that list includes, I think, how many Pokemon? It's like 4, I think, because it's in winter, so the encounters are slightly different here. In winter, you get 30% chance of encountering Vanillite, 30% chance of encountering Winter Form Dealing, a 30% chance of encountering Mienfoo, and a 10% chance of encountering Cubchoo. So,
I want Cubchoo.
yes.
Purple
Also, welcome
head.
in Spit Oven and Rena. Welcome, welcome.
Hi.
You're doing well. And then if we want to go into the dark grass, it's just the evolved forms apart from Mienfoo. So you got a 30% chance of Vanillish, 30% chance of Winter Form Sawsbuck, 10% Beartick, but then still 30% Mienfoo. And if we're in the rustling grass in winter, it's 90% chance of Ordino, 10% chance of Emolga.
Hi, Spit Oven. Welcome in.
Welcome. All right, well, I'm just gonna start doing some encounters now. I'm here and ready to go.
Wait, I don't have Fly. Oh, wait, I do.
You do? Ah, nice. Oh yeah. Hi everybody. Yeah.
Oh.
I got myself set up with Shikacha. My
Shikacha. I don't have.
Shikacha. So, because I what I did is I just
Setup.
I didn't use Shrat from the playthrough. I felt like that was unfair. Don't bring back a corpse. So I caught a new Patrat, trained it up to a Watchog, because Watchog is a relatively decent Pokemon to have for trying to catch, because it has Hypnosis to put Pokemon to sleep, and it also has the move Super Fang, which cuts a Pokemon's HP in half. So it's
Right.
reliable damage.
So.
Also, thank you for the 20 stream streak, Spit Oven. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Also, Pixel, welcome on in. Welcome. So I want to head to Isurus City in the top left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was battling critical tummy hurt, but feeling better now. Oh, boy.
Oh.
That's
glad that
unfortunate.
you're feeling better.
Yo, Winter Dealing looks great with its brown coat.
It's so cute.
It's so funny because I feel like I don't know why. I just feel like I've never played this game. At least I've never been playing the game when I've gotten to the roots where dealing is, that it's winter. I don't know why. I just feel like it's rare for me to see winter form dealing. Like whenever I do a playthrough of Gen 5, I always see like maybe autumn or
Well, you do
spring.
Nuzlocke, so.
Yeah. But it's cool. And I
Okay,
mean,
so who should I set up?
who should you set up? I mean, do you have a doo-doo? Nice, Trey. But
Shut up. No, I'm joking.
Well, I use it's good to have a Pokemon that has like a status move. To like, I mean,
I've
sleep is
got
the
Pat
best one.
Rat.
A Patrat is good because again, you can teach it Super Fang, which won't ever knock someone out.
Level 4.
Yeah, you'd have to level up. I mean, you have the road candies,
I know.
so you could do that.
Yeah.
And just make sure to teach it like, Super Fang, which just cuts a Pokemon's remaining HP in half, and Hypnosis. It also learns Mean Look at one point, which means that you can use that on a Pokemon and it won't run away.
Right.
I mean, the only Pokemon that would run away are Pokemon that have moves that can run away. I don't know if any Pokemon actually here do learn any moves that like end a wild battle. I'm not sure, actually. I don't think so, but no. Shush. Yep, there it is, the shush. How does, if anyone's able to check my side, is the audio sound okay? I have the music going at very, very low volume. So I've got a little bit of music in the background, but it's primarily my game, myself, and Husky as well. So let me know how that audio mix all sounds. Yeah, so, yeah.
Yo, Spit Oven with the 115 stream streak. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. 115. Yo!
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the first Cupchew. There it is.
So cute.
Hell yeah.
So I'm just gonna level up until it gets Fang, Hyper Fang.
Super Fang. It'll learn both Super Fang and Hyper Fang, but Hyper Fang just does regular damage. It's Super Fang that does fixed half HP of damage. So you really Super Fang. So you want to make sure you keep Super Fang for sure.
So I would say just not.
Yeah, you can kind of just not care about the other.
I can just say
yeah,
no.
Yeah. If you want. Pretty sure that ghost types can still escape, or is that a later generation? Oh, when you use Mean Look on them, potentially. I have to double check that for you, Rena. I missed what you said when I asked you were hunting. Oh, so we're not hunting anything in particular. We're kind of just hunting in this area. Just because it's got like a range of cool Pokemon. Mienfoo, so what is it?
If
you're just running around
for Cubchoo.
Yeah, Husky's hunting for Cubchoo. Ironically enough, the least common thing here. It's only 10%. Always. But Sigilyph's 10% in X and Y when we hunt there, so.
There is a typo in your outfit redeem. It adds to the flavor.
Yeah. I mean, I've got like, I need to put like socials and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the typo? I'm curious.
Yeah, what's the typo? What's the command supposed to be?
Well, I changed outfit.
Yeah, no, but isn't there like... So like, he said there's a typo, so what's the type? What's supposed to be the command people type in to change the outfit?
No, in the redeem, so like...
Oh, in the redeem there's a typo in the redeem.
I've oh, this changes my outfit.
Let me have a look, I'm curious.
Kind of thing, yeah.
Oh, you've got the... Okay, yeah.
What is it?
So it's just you've misspelled original.
Classic.
It's just Origin. Oh.
Origin.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I do type fast, so.
Yep. There's a typo on your face. Yes.
My face. That's mean.
Let's see here.
Hypnosis. I want that.
So Husky's main thing here is Cubchoo. Because in just the regular grass here, it's only 4 Pokemon. It's Dealing, Mienfoo, Cubchoo, and Vanillite. I guess the thing I'd like here, I wouldn't mind Mienfoo.
Mienfoo's cool too. Yeah.
Turns blue.
Dealing would be cool as well.
Yep. Dealing's a hard one to spot. What do you not want? I don't think there's anything here you don't want.
No, I think I liked all of them.
Yeah.
I think that's why we picked here.
Yeah, there's no Sigilyph-esque encounter here.
Thank God.
Really? I guess technically, you probably at least have a chuckle if you accidentally ran into a shaking patch of grass, which can happen from time to time. They just appear in your path when you're running back and forth, because there's a chance of finding Emolga in the shaking grass.
Okay, Emolga, I don't mind.
Yes, it's not. Yeah, it's just. I know you get annoyed at it in Nuzlocke. In regular battling, I should say.
Well, I hate fighting it because it's a pain in the ass, but it's very cute. Unlike the other rat.
It's great. Yes. Yeah, because the main thing with dealing its shiny is the yellow like flower on its head turns pink. That's the main indicator for it. The rest of it, most of its body stays relatively the same. What about Gamba?
Yeah. Gamba.
You're
also,
very cute.
What? Nah. No. Confuse Ray. Do I want Confuse Ray?
Confuse Ray is a bit risky because it means the Pokemon can accidentally hit itself and do damage to itself. You probably don't want that.
Nah, keep old moves.
So, yeah. But
yeah, I think originally I wanted, what is it? Dranican as a shiny inside the tower.
Yes.
I thought that was
I thought that was cool.
Hilarious shiny.
And the thing is, you can hunt in there if you want, because I'm hunting outside. Like we're at Dragon Spiral Tower, period. I decided, for myself, I was like, well, in our Black Huck or Nuzlocke, if you've seen, I did find a shiny Golett in there.
Golett.
Extremely lucky. Golett's a great shiny. The thing is, it's 50% of the encounters inside Dragon Spiral Tower, and I now already have 2 of them. So, I'd prefer to try and hunt for an area that's not like such a huge chance of yet another one.
So what level do I want Watch Hog to be?
Well, I mean, if you're using just Super Fang to do damage, that's a fixed amount of damage. It doesn't actually really matter what level it is. The Pokemon in this area range between level 30 and 33, so I guess at the very least you want a Pokemon that's like level 35. My Watchog's level 50 though.
50? How'd you get level 50? You just like feed it heaps of candy?
Yeah. We had him.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Wait, do I want to learn after you?
That's just for double battles. It's kind of meh. Yo, Ness, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. But no, is it all sound okay? Oh, that was literally one step. Perfect. Alright. But anyway, so Mienfoo primarily is a cool shiny because the maroon on its body turns like a blue, which is quite cool. Shiny Cubchoo turns more like it just adds kind of like a purpley hue to its color palette. Kind of the same with Vanillite as well. They're both like their blues kind of turn a bit more like lavendery purpley kind of. And then dealing its yellow flower turns pink primarily. So those are the main 4 that are here. Pretty dope. So see if we find
one.
Wait,
I don't want Hyper Fang.
Well, you want Super Fang, you know.
Okay, I've got Super Fang.
I mean, you've got Bite and Crunch. You probably don't need both Bite and Crunch, so you could get rid of Bite for Hyper Fang. Yeah. Nice. Okay, this is good. Here's the good thing about this game as well, and hunting in here, is, as we saw during our playthrough, Gen 5 has very high encounter rates. It doesn't take a lot of steps to get encounters, typically. So, usually quite good in that regard.
Pokeballs.
Yeah. You can also go to the big shopping center to the left of Opelucid City. If you want to catch some more different Pokeballs, you can buy like Dusk Balls, Quick Balls, and stuff like that there, as opposed to just Ultra Balls.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes, that's what I did. I bought a few Quick Balls, a few Dusk Balls.
Are they cheaper?
They're 1,000, yeah. Dusk Balls are really, really good in my opinion, just because they have. I think when the game's being played at night, which is what we're playing now, I think they are stronger than an Ultra Ball, and they're cheaper.
Right. Wait, where's the
so you'd have to fly to Opelucid City, the city to the right, and then run just to the left. It's on Route 9 for reference. But yeah, that's what I did. So yeah. Oh, that's that one. Whenever I see a shaking patch, I'll run into it for fun. even though
Just in case.
90% of the time it's Ordino and I already have a shiny Ordino. Actually, I got a shiny Ordino when I did a Pokemon White Hardcore Nuzlocke.
Oh,
I found one in that. So I
Nice.
found 2 shinies relatively luckily, both in Gen 5 Nuzlockes. Which
shit.
is
I've never encountered a random shiny before.
yeah, I've only found
Like before we
I wouldn't count the
started
goal. I wouldn't count the
solely.
Golett as a random one. It was just very, very lucky hunting for it. The only 2 Pokemon I found shiny were that Ordino. I mean, because I wasn't hunting for one, I was just grinding levels, and I was just running into Ordinos over and over again to battle them, and I just happened to run into a shiny one, so I
Is this the
consider that
shop?
random. No.
am
So you
I?
got to go out of the city.
Oh, I thought you meant in the city.
No.
Okay.
To the left, outside. Yeah, go exit the left out of the city. Sorry,
Okay.
it's on Route 9.
See, I got here, I was like, wait, this is the end of the city.
Yeah. And then there's a building just there.
This one?
Yes. It's the Route 9 Mall.
Yo, okay, where is it?
So it's up on the 2nd floor on the left. Yep.
This one?
That's it. Okay. Yo, now Fumiwat. Welcome on in.
Yo, Nafumi, hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today.
Okay.
Oh, I have 18 in bag.
18 in bag. Oh,
Yeah.
Ultra Balls? Yeah. So, yeah, I would recommend buying some Dust Balls and Quick Balls.
Dusk. They're
Yeah.
like kind of ugly.
I fucking beg your pardon. They're sick as fuck. Don't you dare talk about Dust Balls like that. Ugly. Jeez. Dust Balls are cool. They're awesome.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Sorry, but I fucking love Dust Balls. I've got a replica Dusk Ball actually. I need to find it somewhere in my apartment so I can put it in my display behind me. But I have a replica Dust Ball. It's really fucking Dust Balls are awesome. And you just fucking said they're ugly.
I said kinda.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's better.
It is a little.
Nope. Well, I mean, even kind
Wait,
of
and
ugly
Quick
is
Balls?
still disrespectful. Yes.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
But I just now know that was your first impression of them. You saw them and went, ugh. That was your
My
first impression.
money!
Well, yeah, you just.
They're so
yeah.
expensive.
They are expensive, yes.
Oh, I got 15 of them.
Yeah. Well, that should be good.
Yeah. I like Great Balls.
Great Balls look good. Yeah.
Ultra Balls are good. Yeah, I'm talking about looks.
Yeah. We know what
Like
your
a
opinion is of
netball.
Dust Balls now.
Yeah.
Damn. Said damn. That's a real shame.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. That's another amendment I have to make to the contract. Well, I actually found an Emolga. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay to have a wrong opinion. They are kind of ugly. Yeah, well, Pixel, I expect that from you.
How
You
y'all
find
doing?
enjoyment
I'm
in
doing
nothing.
Good.
Doing good,
I'm doing
yes.
good enough for me.
I was doing great, and then Husky gave her opinion on Dust Balls. Now my evening's been ruined.
I'm sorry. I should have shut my mouth.
Yeah.
I didn't know. So is this where we're?
Yeah, well, I'm hunting here. If you want to hunt in the inside to hunt for a Drotigan, you can. It's completely up to you.
Oh, I just put a little pinky toe.
Yeah, the little finger turn, a dealing fucking bit your foot off.
So it's the flower on its head. What color is it?
It's normally yellow, it turns pink.
Pink. Okay.
Yeah, like a soft pink. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what does the ice creams look like?
They kind of just turn like their blues kind of turn like a soft like purpley kind of.
Oh, okay. Like mango.
No, like a Cubchoo.
Oh, okay.
Me and
I always
Fru's like
said
maroon
Cubchoo was
turns
like-
like a solid like blue. the maroon on its
Oh.
arms and legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I'd say vanilla and Cubchoo are more subtler, but still noticeable differences. Mienfoo's a big difference.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah. There we go.
Is this our first shiny hunting in Gen 5?
Yeah. I mean, our first time probably
Yeah.
doing a dedicated shiny hunting stream here, because again, I do hunt briefly during our Nuzlocke
yeah,
sessions
that's-
anyway. But
that's what I
yeah.
meant.
Yeah. Yeah, it's our first dedicated hunting session in just not in X and Y at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely different game.
Mm-hmm. Mimi.
Nice.
Thanks. Okay. Then whoop. One step. I love it. So many encounters. Mm-hmm.
And I love when it takes forever.
Yeah. Sometimes it takes forever. Alright, what I should do is okay. Well, what I should actually do is resume my OBS recording.
Ooh.
There we go.
Woof.
Oopsie. Okay. Go, but I'll try and okay. So let's see how many encounters I can get in a minute to kind of gauge the encounters. Okay.
Someone
Well,
keep
wouldn't
track. Someone start counting.
We'll start counting. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
I was just mimicking daily.
Oh yeah. I thought you were saying, what are you?
No.
What are you doing? Okay.
Did I guys tell you that idiot? I'm an idiot. Did I tell you guys that I'm shiny hunting Oshawott
I think so. Yeah.
on my console?
Hello, gang. Are we hunting a specific shiny day or just random? Yo, Oil Drinker, what's up? Welcome on in.
Kind of specific, but mostly random. Hello, welcome in,
Yes.
Oil Drinker.
Yes, Husky's got an ideal
want
shiny she
Cubchoo.
wants, Cubchoo. I'm kind of just like really whatever. I guess if I
like
had to
all
pick
of them
one
here,
here, I guess Mienfoo would be the main one. But I'm kind of happy with whatever. I guess the only thing I would kind of be like, I guess maybe a bit about would be Ordino, because I do already have one and it doesn't evolve. But out of the main things you can encounter in the grass here, I don't have any of them shiny. So, yeah.
Ooh.
But I hope you're having a good Sunday. We just shiny hunt away. You know how it is.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mellower one today, though.
Yeah, pretty mellow. Jesus, we've already been streaming for almost an hour.
What?
Yeah, it's like 9:45 / well, I guess 10:45
What?
for you. How the fuck did that happen? I have to go back to
How-
work
where-
tomorrow. God.
Where did the time go? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. Ugh. Having too much fun. Shiny hunting. Yeah.
It's so much fun. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
How's the barbecue, Schmat? Oh, it was really good. I was saying at the start of stream that I've still got to post the pics in the Discord. It was really good. Had some nice Reuben sandwiches with some good sauerkraut and like some brisket in there. It was yum yum yum. And then I got a couple of smoked sausages. Nice. Which were really good too. I've been today using the leftover sausages. Well, I used half the remaining leftover sausages for like a kind of like a curried sausage kind of situation, because one of them was an ancho cheddar sausage, and the other one was a lamb chimichurri sausage. And they're both really, really good. And I used half of that remaining sausage in a curried sausages. I might do that again, although obviously it is quite filling, and I had lunch kind of like 2:30, 3 o'clock, so I wasn't all that hungry to have dinner again before stream. So technically I haven't had dinner yet, but might have some after stream, maybe.
Yeah, I didn't have too much to eat for dinner,
Yeah.
but I gotta I'll cook some stuff after.
Mhm.
Might
Yeah.
put some hash browns and chicken fingers in the air fryer. Maybe some
Yeah.
pasta.
Yum.
Mm.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even tell you this.
No.
I had to go out to the sounds yummers. Oh, it was very yummers. Yeah, I'll post pics in the Discord. I've got them on my phone, so I take them put them on the Discord. But this morning I had to go to the shops to just get some, grocery shopping for the week, and shops here open at 11 on a Sunday. I don't know what it is for the Western world or even the rest of Australia, but here in WA at least, on a Sunday, shops typically don't open until on Sundays until 11 a.m. I forget if it's a WA law, because it's not everything, but a lot of things. Even grocery shops like Woolworths and Coles. Independent grocers like IGA or whatever, they'll probably open normally. But yeah, main chains don't open till 11. Anyway, so I went out to go do that, and there was on the other side of the shopping center, there was a market with just an open air market, and I just kind of walked through the stalls and stuff because I was just curious. I just quickly stuck my head in because I was like, I'm kind of get back home, and there was I swear there was a 12-year-old kid selling Pokemon cards. He had his own store. It was just Pokemon by whatever. I can't remember his name. And he just was selling Pokemon by the Pokemon cards in their binders, and so he had the binders out and everything.
Aww.
And it was just, I was like, this fucking 12-year-old is fucking hustling. So I'm like, man, hell yeah. And I looked at him and I'm like, I hope you're not fucking scalping though.
Oh god, yeah.
Do they have to close? Do they have to close at 4 p.m. because we can't trade by law past 4 on a Sunday? I don't think so, because normally what it is, trading hours for most places here in WA is usually just a full-time hours, usually a 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. type situation. And then on Saturdays, it's 9 a.m. till, my bad. It's 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. for most places. For most regular... No, actually that's not true either. Fuck. There's so many different categories and subcategories of shops. If you're talking a general grocery place, like Woolworths or Coles here in Australia, they, here in WA, they operate 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday to Friday. On a Saturday, they'll open at 9 a.m. but they'll close at 5. And then on a Sunday, they'll open at 11 and close at 5. So that's what the hours is for those shops. Most other shops, like retail shops, typically they'll only be open 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, apart from Thursday. Here in Western Australia, Thursday is the designated late night shopping day. So shops will stay open until 9 p.m. on a Thursday night for people who work and stuff. And then it's, I think, usually 9 to 5 again on Saturdays for most shops, and then 11 to 5 on Sunday. Thank you for the hydrate, Trey. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. I did take my sip, but you're talking.
Yeah, it's law. You can't open before 11 on Sunday. Yeah, it's a law. You can't open before 11. Again, there are certain exceptions to that. I think the build up to Christmas traditionally, and over the Christmas break, there's usually different trading hours. I think. Nice. It usually just essentially during the build up to usually up starting from the week or two before Christmas. Usually those they'll just remove that 11 a.m. cap for opening on Sundays, and they'll just open at 9. Some select grocery shops will actually open at 8 a.m. On the days where it's not on days apart from Sunday. So some shops may be an 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. or an 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. kind of situation. So yeah, it was. I guess that is something I did notice when I went on holiday to Melbourne earlier this year. And I was like, stuff's just open all the time. It was great.
Stuff's just open all the time.
On a Sunday, it's wow, amazing.
Maybe.
So yeah, I guess that's trading hours, and I guess small businesses and stuff they can open and close whenever
Do what
they
they
want.
want.
The laser tag place I worked at had very interesting hours. I don't know what it is now. I don't even know if the place is actually still open. But the hours that we had were, what was it? It opened at, and they didn't open until 2 p.m. Between what was it? Between Monday and I think, when was it? Between Monday and Thursday, they opened at 2 p.m. and closed at 9 p.m. Then on a Friday, they'd open at 12 noon, but then not close until 11 p.m. Then on a Saturday, it'd be open like the whole fucking day. It'd open at I think they opened at 9 a.m. and closed at 11 p.m. And on a Sunday, they opened at 9 and closed at 5. So, but that's obviously a unique place. It's like a recreation place, and I guess it's because most of their customers are kids, want to do laser tag a lot, so it doesn't make sense to open before 2 p.m. on a school day, because that was the thing actually, that was the regular hours during the school term, and then when it was school holidays, the 2-week period, however many times a year, they would open at 10 a.m. on regular weekdays.
Fair enough.
So yeah, dude, laser tag was fun. There was like some of the people I worked with weren't great people, but the whole experience as a whole was quite cool, quite interesting. And I did like the place growing up. I did like going there and stuff, so it was cool to work there for a bit. And you kind of just play laser tag whenever you wanted, which was good. And you have some good fun there. I think there was I actually remember one of my favorite. This is gonna sound really off topic, but it relates. One of my favorite games of 2017, and one of my favorite platformers ever is Celeste.
Yeah.
That game. Do you know of Celeste?
I've heard you talk about it, but I haven't seen gameplay.
It's a very cool platformer, but it's quite difficult. But it's the whole thing. It's a challenging platform. It's really, really cool though. You should give it a shot if you are interested in platformers. But that game came out in 2017, and I remember because on those weekday shifts of 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. Monday to Thursday, most of those days would be quite quiet. You wouldn't during the school term, you wouldn't actually get a lot of people coming in. Those days were usually the days where you did maintenance of the arena and cleaning and stuff. You'd take bookings for the weekend because their main busy time was on the weekends, because that's when kids were off school. It was also when parents would organize birthday parties and all that stuff. So those Monday to Thursday nights were typically quite quiet. Sometimes you'd have days where no one would show up, but the business operated that way. I guess the only exception was, I think, it was either Tuesday or Wednesday they'd have their competitive league night, which is a whole different thing. That's a whole other can of worms. But on those nights, there'd be nothing, and I'd listen to YouTube in the office. I'd just hang out, because again, you'd kind of just, if you did all your daily things, you would what I would do is I'd get in at 2 p.m. I'd do my my tasks or whatever, clean the arena or sort out to organize party bags or whatever, because we gave out party bags for kids and that, and I'd get all my tasks done, try and get all my tasks done in the first 2 hours of the shift, by 4 p.m. And then I just prayed for no one to show up. So then I just have 5 hours sitting in that office doing nothing.
Oh God.
But on obviously that didn't happen sometimes, because you have to answer the phone and that, because back then, and this is, I say back then, it wasn't that long ago, but it's just they had an archaic system set up. They didn't get until 2021, I found out, was when they finally started accepting online bookings. They didn't accept online bookings until 2021. Up until 2020, you had to call to book. You couldn't You couldn't like, you could email to like inquire, but then we would have to then call them to say, hey, you emailed us wanting to book, and then we'd have to do it that way. We'd have to
Either way, it would be over phone.
Yes, which I was like, brother, ew.
Disgusting.
Also, because I don't know why. I guess no. Well, I kind of understand why. For like our side and for like security and stuff, we would like if anyone did a
spit oven with the VIP. Holy.
the VIP redeem. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. Hell yeah!
Congrats,
Thank you
dude.
for all the support.
Hell yeah, man.
We did
Nice.
that right. Meow.
Yeah.
There you go. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Thanks.
But yeah, what was it? Yeah, so when we, for security's sake, any groups that booked, there were 13 people or more, we had to take a deposit on the booking, like 50%.
Yeah.
Because I think our arena could only hold 40 people, and if you were trying to book like, 30, should have done that 18, could have done that 18k points ago.
Damn.
Flex.
Holy shit.
Crazy.
Yeah. Just flexing your points.
I forgot to redeem my VIP. My bad.
You're a mod.
Oh shit. You're right.
I guess rid of it.
Damn it.
Damn it. I kind of both. Shit.
Yes. But you had to do the 50 percent deposit, and because we didn't have online bookings, we had to write like the card number down on like a checkbook.
Ew.
This was only a few years ago. It wasn't like, I'm not like, it's just really fucking crazy. Oil drinker, thank you for the check-in, appreciate it. Can't you only give a limited number of Veeps? Yeah, everyone has
it's only
a limited
50.
number. Yeah, it's different depending on like a different. So I could get one.
You could if you redeem it. Yeah.
If you have 100k points, yeah, you can fire that. I mean, it's up to you. Because I forget what is it based on. I forget what it's based on. How many VIPs slots you have? There's something that it's based on. I can't remember exactly what it is.
It's followers, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was either followers or subscriber, like goal if you hit a certain subscriber level. Around, I think. Those two.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I know it's like an achievement goal. When you hit an achievement, you get like the first 20.
That's it. Yeah. Seems
and then
worth.
And then,
He's gonna get an influx of people who are like, oh shit, right, they're redeemed. And you're gonna get like 6 fucking VIP redeems.
Holy.
Well, how many slots do you have left?
Thank you so much. I'll have to check.
Let's get it down to 8k.
Quite
Dude,
a
the
lot.
fucking roller coaster tycoon emote. That's what that is, right? I think that's what it is.
Where did I go?
Yeah, what the fuck happened to you? Hello?
Hi.
Hi, you're here. You're frozen.
I'm Globski.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. Hold on, let me readjust you.
I have no idea. Yeah.
Oh,
no, let me-
Oh, wow, that was pretty close.
Let me look how many VIP slots I have left.
Mhm.
Now that I think about it, I don't know what I'm going to do once
You run
the
out.
VIPs fill up.
Well, I guess once you get close to, you're gonna. Well, yeah, I don't know. That's up to you.
Maybe I get rid of inactives.
Yeah, you maybe you put like something in like, I don't know, somewhere, either on your channel or whatever, that's like add a redeem to remove a VIP.
Yeah.
Becomes a fucking
and then
Hunger
spin a
Games
wheel.
style thing. Yeah, you can pay
Oh,
100k
yeah,
to either
spin a
get a
wheel.
VIP for yourself or to take someone else off.
Oh yeah. And spin a wheel for it. Yeah.
No. They get to
Yeah.
specify.
Oh.
It's targeted.
Okay. With intent. Okay, let me
Raise up the price. Stonks. I mean, that's one way to do it, yeah. For sure. Okay. So we got him.
Because there are a few people I could nuke. So they don't.
Like a nuke.
Yeah,
I guess, but
so
that's the
not
thing. Yeah, 'cause
active.
you could put a rule in where it's like, oh, if I don't see you active for like maybe I don't know 6 months, or I mean it's up to you, however many months it is you want to say, or however long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, where is the VIP? Where is that? Where do I see that?
I think VIP's in Roles Manager. In hold on, it's in Community and then Roles Manager. Does that show? Oh no, that shows you all the roles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shows who's.
Oh,
VIP.
okay, so
if you're looking for how many slots, I think that's in
21 out of 50.
Yeah.
So 21 slots are taken up right now out of 50.
I've got I've used how many have I used?
Raise
I
up
don't
the
know how
price. Oh, I probably
got
should
50.
raise up the price with like every
every
VIP
like
redeem.
increment. Oh yeah, actually, that's a good point. Do you raise it by what?
Yeah.
I don't know, an extra
I don't
10k
know,
or something.
100k.
An extra
Yeah,
100k. Damn.
No. Maybe 5 or 10, maybe.
Yeah, because I got the 50 as well.
Imagine saving up your points to get VIP just for someone with 5 million points to immediately take away. I mean, yeah, that's why I said to spin a wheel, so it's not like, so it doesn't get like.
Oh wait, but yeah, someone with 5 million points who just goes remove.
Well, there'll be a cooldown on it.
Yeah, like one, like it's one per like I don't know if you do it like on like a number of streams basis or a number of hours or whatever basis.
Yeah. I don't know. I honestly haven't thought about it. I added that when I started streaming like 6 years ago, and I did not think people would ever hit it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it's the same thing when you guys do like stream streaks and stuff. You guys are crazy seeing what's
what the
watching
fuck?
us, like
For real.
You guys are absolutely homies.
Yeah.
So thank you
Real
for
ones, for real.
continuing to watch us over and over again. We don't know what the fuck we're doing, but we appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I mean, who hasn't that many points to begin with? 5 million points takes many years to save up. Some very dedicated
I've been
person.
streaming for 6 years.
Yeah,
So-
true. Yo, Milkies, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good Sunday.
Welcome in. Hi.
Oi. Yeah.
I once
Shiny
made
right now.
2 old accounts to farm channel points after a certain streamer added a still VIP redeem in order to secure mine.
Damn.
Oh god.
That is crazy.
Holy.
Well, yeah. I guess that's a way it can go. Very big fans, yeah. This is the dedication, I suppose.
Yeah. 5
but
mil
yeah,
become a
'cause I see-
mod redeem. I would have to trust you.
Yeah, mod
Yes,
redeems.
that's a lot of
redeems
power.
mod redeems a different story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be crazy though.
Yeah. I don't think I want to hand out mod like that
Based
though.
on that, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to do like forms and whatever.
Of course, yeah. Forms makes the most sense. They're most definitely. If someone gets to 5 million points, they can't be trusted. They're most definitely cheated. I don't know what
You
the hell
can trust us.
10 million become broadcaster.
Yeah, here's my channel
Yeah, 10 million.
name and
here's the,
password.
no. 10 million. Here's the stream key.
Oh yeah, the stream key. Oh shit!
Over the channel. That's
Imagine.
that's great. Jason, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well.
Broadcaster. Hi Jason, welcome in.
You have a good Sunday.
Hope you're doing good. Yeah. Become broadcaster. So funny.
Oh man. Yeah, oh wait, yes. Fuck. I was talking about laser tag plays.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had to take fucking.
What?
We had to get fucking. We had to like be like, okay, what's your card number? And then over the fucking phone, it would sound all crunchy and shit, and they're saying their card number, and it's like, can you repeat that? And you have to fucking repeat it like 16 million fucking times, and then you'd have to tell them.
And you start to feel weird because they're like,
Yeah.
"Are you writing it down for yourself?" He's like, "No, like."
because like I need it to secure the deposit to put on the fucking thing, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I know streamers who set up absurd redeems under ridiculous prices just for the meme. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen like 10 billion point redeems
Yeah.
for like end stream or whatever.
Yeah, end straight. Yeah. But yeah, and then like, you know, the worst thing would be when people would do that and they do the deposit or whatever, or they'd either fucking kick up a stink about having to pay a deposit, or they pay the deposit and then, you know,
and then kick up a stink.
And then they kick up a stink when they're like, oh, we don't have that many people. Like, they'd book for like 13 people, which is above that limit. We need the deposit. And then they're like, oh, we only have like 6 people. Can we get some of our money back? It's like, no. You can't.
Not how it works.
It's not how it works, man. You can't. Yeah. For that much. Or some people with a party, because like there's only 40 people in the like that we can have in the arena at one time, because we only have that many, like there only be that many packs that people could wear. So many guns we had, and people would have like it'd be on a Saturday at like noon, right? Super busy. Everything's full. We got multiple parties in there, and then some party would show up and then have their like party of 12 that they booked for, and they're like, oh, we actually have like 16 kids. Can we add them in? It's like, no. We don't have the space.
Actually,
and then they'd be like, oh, what do you mean? This is my kid's birthday or whatever. It's like, we'll book for more kids then. It's not our fucking problem.
Yeah,
like,
people are fucking stupid.
People
honestly.
are stupid. And like,
Oh, go on.
Oh, I was going to say, because obviously everyone, understandably, when you experience like customers or whatever in your job, you'll encounter a lot of dumb people. Everybody.
Oh,
does.
yeah. I once had to tell a grown man how to pay through PayPal.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And he's like, I don't have an account. And I was like, click, go through as guest. He's like, where's that? I'm like, I don't know. Look on your screen.
Yeah, you want to pull
pay
up the
as
fucking
guest.
Team viewer? Damn.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, but I need to do this, like, blah, blah. Like, I had to hold his hand through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Online. He's like, I ordered this, and, like, when's it going to deliver, and what are you going to... I'm like, I don't know. I'm busy here, man. Like...
Yeah. God, people are so obnoxious when it comes to retail or jobs related to it. Yeah, retail, hospitality as well.
Sucks. Hospitality sucks.
Because technically, I think, well, my job... I know, it was called hospitality, but it was a laissez place. I call it more recreation. Like, I mean, we would get like food delivered to our place that we would then give them, and then we'd clean up tables and stuff. But like, it's whatever. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I know someone that had to redeem for 1 billion points. They were told that it would take one account 60 years to get that many points. It is now 5 million. 1 million can be reached after several years. It's not a safe fake goal. You've got to make it 10. Are you still open is one of the most infuriating questions when you're clearly closed. Yep. I'd be closing the shutter gates at like 11 p.m. and someone shows up and is like, oh, can we play a game? No. Get out of here.
Actually, no, there's no one here.
No. Like, yeah.
Leave.
But yeah, those, because, yeah, you have a lot of dumb customers. I also learned that some of the most, like, people will get really fucking agitated, unreasonably so, or they'll be extremely, unreasonable when it's related to their kid's birthday.
Yeah.
If they're like, because they're like, oh, I want my kid to have a great birthday. And it's like, well, it's not my fault that you didn't book enough people and you're a bad parent. That's not my fault. Like,
yeah, it's got nothing to do with me. I just
nothing
work
to do
here.
with me. I just work here, man. And you want to have a fucking issue that you can talk to the manager. I wasn't a manager. I was just there, man. So just like, you know,
yeah.
If you like, just like book. You know, book. I mean, sometimes I know some people like drop out or whatever. So for the instance where I said like people who book for 13 need to pay a deposit and they only have 6, like that's a bummer. But we do have that there, you know, because it's a big booking, right? And you're reserving a lot of spaces that we could have then given to other people if you hadn't booked that many. You know,
yeah,
there would have been 7 extra spaces we could have said, because we've had to turn people away because we've said, oh, this spot is fully booked.
Yeah.
So that's why we need the deposits for groups, you know, bigger than that. That whole
just
thing,
to cover your
to cover
the money you lose off that.
Exactly. Right. Yes, to cover the money you lose, because it's like, you know, it's a lot of people. And anyway, all of that was like, that's something I would do during shifts, is take calls on like bookings and that. But the reason I brought up Celeste briefly. I
was going to say, I wonder how this is going to come back around to Celeste.
Was that because there was a lot of downtime sometimes, you know. Sometimes I would bring my Switch to work and play games on that. And that's how I played the majority of Celeste, was in that office at my job. and I was just like, man, this game's fucking awesome.
I've never worked in a place where I have that much downtime.
Yeah.
Where
like,
I can just like be on my phone or anything.
Yeah.
Because I've always worked hospitality, so it's always really busy.
Yep.
And weekend work as well. And then like retail, where I didn't have a back room to like, you know, there wasn't a lot of downtime because it was in a big shopping center.
Sure.
So there was people coming in and out all the time.
Yeah.
And also I had to keep my eye on the fucking weapons that we had.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
fair enough.
katanas and swords and knives and that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Never really had a job like that where I can just kick back on the clock.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was there, right? Like those weekends, you were literally like non-stop. You wouldn't stop moving.
Oh yeah, no. Nope.
Husky's a sword merchant.
No, it was an anime store.
Yeah, it was like they were there for like cosplay purposes? Question mark.
Well, some of them were wood, some of them were metal, not sharpened, but then some of them were sharp.
Sharpened, yeah.
Obviously the metal ones and the sharp ones were, and all the knives were behind
like they were in
glass.
A case. Yeah.
Like they're in a case locked away. But that doesn't, you know, stop people being like, hey, can I look at this? And then like, you know, you're giving them like the side eye because they look kind of sketchy. You're like, are you gonna stab me?
Yeah, exactly.
That was that was a really big like thing working there.
Yeah.
Was like, there were not good people around. Husky was the blacksmith. Yeah, actually, I made them.
Husky's the Iron Man meme, just a fucking king, king.
Yeah, but no, that was a big problem, or like a big scare of that work. Is like because there were not good people around, and like when you get like bogan, sketchy, scabby looking people being like, "Can I look at this?"
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can I look at this marijuana weed knife?
Yeah, mate.
And I'm just like, can I look at your ID? And they're like, oh, I don't have one. I'm like, well,
sorry. You can look at it from behind the glass.
Yeah. Or if they do, I'm just like, okay, yeah, you're of age, cool, whatever. Here you go. Please don't stab me. Shy finger point.
I used to watch whole episodes of Survivor when I worked
or run.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I used to watch whole episodes of Survivor, when I worked in a clothes store in the back packing items. I would binge so many shows because the managers would barely check the back. I listen to a lot of like YouTube, pretty much, like some of the YouTube.
I wasn't even allowed headphones.
Yeah, well, we weren't allowed headphones either. I'd have to hide them. Like, again, I wasn't allowed to do any of this. Let me say that. Or like, I probably would have gotten in trouble if I was found doing this. But like, you know.
My boss was always there, though.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the case, yeah. But like, yeah, I would listen to a lot of YouTube stuff. I'd listen to like, Domix. You know Domix?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I listened to a lot of Domix content then. Like, I had his like playlist of all of his fucking like videos, because all the videos are like 5 minutes, right? Like, you know, story time animations aren't really that long. I mean, at the time they were.
We weren't allowed either, but I didn't care. the pay wasn't enough.
Yeah, I mean, same for me. Yeah, I was paid minimum wage, and there was no like rewards for our industry technically.
Yeah.
So didn't get paid any penalty rates.
Yeah, I feel like I got paid pretty okay, like pretty good for the anime store I worked at.
Yeah.
But I was casual, so I didn't have any sick benefits or any of that kind of stuff, and I only got
of course
20% off of items.
Yeah.
But then also, if I had an account with them, I couldn't. If I wanted to buy, like, use my account, because you get points when you spend enough. I couldn't have the discount on that, which was fucking scummy.
Right.
So it's either pay for the item or like don't have like either have a discount or pay for the item. I couldn't do both.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Sucked.
I'm not allowed to be doing what I'm doing right now. So. Ooh.
Oh.
Be careful, Rena.
Careful, Rena.
Yeah, but because we didn't get any penalty rates where like public holidays and stuff like minimum wage. No, nothing.
Dude, that's rough.
I remember I worked specifically the Labor Day public holiday that we have here in WA. Like Labor Day for meant to be like raising awareness for workers. I worked that day like 8 hours for minimum wage, no extra pay.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
I mean, I was never put on for the weekend, so I never got Sunday rates or Saturday because, well, he didn't want to pay me because I was too old. So he put the younger people on, so he didn't have to spend as much. I'm like, but I need money.
I need the money. Yeah.
I need the money.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, we were able to work on Saturdays and Sundays because there weren't Saturday or Sunday rates. It was just the same.
Yeah. That's rough.
Across it. Yeah. I mean, again, because that was like my first major. No, it wasn't my first major job, but it was like the first job that I had for a long time. I had it like during uni and that. Uni casual job. It was the same bus route I took to go to uni. I just take it the other way to go to my job. So it was pretty easy for the broke uni student to get around.
Yeah.
But I worked there for like 3.5 years. Yeah.
Shit. I only worked at the longest I've worked at a place was probably like 1.5 years.
Yeah.
I thought it was been let go of.
No. That's unfortunate.
But it's not like I'm a bad worker. I work my ass off.
Yeah, you're just a bad management.
No one wants me.
Yeah, management was decent. My manager was it's funny to kind of say she did kind of give off like grandma vibes. Kind of.
Yeah, like sweet.
Yeah, sweet, but like she could be stern when necessary.
Right, yeah.
And like you wouldn't want to get on her bad side, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think her son like owned the business. But she managed the shop and stuff. So, but it was I mean, yeah, as a whole, it was a pretty cool place to work. We could kind of just play whenever we wanted if there was space. That was probably the biggest draw in. We didn't get like, I don't know what it was. We got discounted like drinks from our drinks fridge. It wasn't like half off or whatever. There was a specific staff price, right? So it was cheaper, and we could just take them from the fridge, and they were just like from your pay.
Yeah.
So there was that. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool working at the anime store, obviously, because I got cheaper figures. Yeah. And I was able to get my hands on Pokemon cards first.
Yep. Nice.
Which was a big plus. That's how I got my prismatic ATV. Because I saw it in the box and I was like, dude! Yeah. I was like, boss, please.
Yeah, see, because I worked like I only worked like 3 months in a retail place that was it was like a board gaming card like shop, so they did get TCG in there. And that was good then as well. Yeah, for like you get access to like
you're like, oh, access to it, and you get like all the insights. You're like, oh, this is coming out next week. Yes. Or like, we got we're getting the shipment then, delivery today, but it's coming out next week. And you're like, I'll just put one aside. Yep.
One aside for me. The workplace I was at for that job was they did limit it to one per.
Oh yeah, we had limits obviously. Yeah. Because we would get it cheaper. He didn't want all of us to. Yeah. But
I do enough of the
work. I don't work
and
there anymore, so.
Yeah, I do enough of the work, and they recently fired someone, so they kind of need someone to do the work right now. Yeah, true. The longest I worked was 3 months because I was an intern there. Yeah, internships and whatnot. Yeah, because I had a few jobs that were only short, like that. Again, that board game / card shop, I only worked there for about 3 months, and I did quit that job because that was the worst manager I've ever had job. It was actually like terrible. It was so bad. And like they had a revolving door anyway. I was not alone in that.
Same with
job.
the last place. My last place.
But I've worked a few other places for like, anywhere from like a few weeks to a few months. I worked for various places, and now the job I've been working at now, I've almost been working at for 5 years.
I'm unemployed.
Which is wild. It is good for the fact that, I'm able to, support myself at the moment, but I also then want to slowly transition to support myself doing this. So that's kind of the aim.
That's the goal.
That's the goal. That's our main goal. So
our main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know
do not know anybody. Thank you for the 45 stream streak, Jason, as well. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Gosh. Yeah, no, working in that Aztec place was funny. Yeah. Good memories. And then you have the league nights where it was the competitive laser tag. That was always interesting.
Yeah.
To see. Well, because people would hold the gun upside down. Okay? Oh, bug.
Yeah, there's a bug.
Oh, you just applauded me. Thank you.
Got him.
Thanks. Have you all caught a shiny in these shiny hunts yet? No.
Not yet,
we've only
today.
this is just our first time hunting this area in well, not first time hunting in Gen 5. At all, which is great. Yeah, so we've been how long have we been hunting now? About an hour, 20 minutes, something like that. Yeah, so we've been live for like an hour and a half, so nothing yet. Early days. I do not expect myself to get a shiny because I was already very fortunate to find a shiny. Nice. After like 30 minutes of just running around doing random encounters for fun during our Nuzlocke here. So again, I've already burned out a lot of my luck in this game. So if anyone was to get a shiny today, I better be Husky.
Me.
Yeah, you smile.
I'll try.
Yeah. Oh. Hell yeah. Man. What was your first shiny, if you remember? Mine was a Paras in fire red on the bottom floors of Mount Moon. Ooh, nice. Husky, what was yours?
Sigaglyph. And then my second shiny. Sigaglyph.
I like how you put 2 G's in it.
What is it?
It's Sigaglyph.
Oh, Sigaglyph. I don't give a shit about that guy.
Sigaglyph.
Fuck that guy.
No, Sigaglyph is funnier. You're like, I don't care. Fuck that guy. I'm working the same job for 6 years now, and I'll get my next month, my first raise. Yeah. Well, you know
After
what?
6 years.
It's a bummer that it took 6 years, but hey, at least it is
congrats,
a raise.
Yeah.
Congrats.
By how much?
Everybody
Wait,
needs,
is that insensitive to ask?
I don't know. Of 100 Monday.
I meant like 20% or...
That Pokemon loves you.
No, I don't love him. He can
Yeah, no,
go
that's
away.
the thing. Yeah. It's definitely not... It's unrequited.
It's not mutual. Yeah.
Very much so.
I can't believe it.
My first...
Because it was like a 5%. How?
Yeah. My first shiny I found was... I never found a random shiny before actually starting to hunt shinies. My first shiny was one I hunted. It was a shiny Totodile in Pokemon Soul Silver when I was doing starter soft resets. That video is still on my YouTube channel. YouTube, if you are watching this shiny hunting, go to my YouTube channel and you can go to my videos and then sort by oldest first. You will find a treasure trove of shit from prepubescent Schmat. The Schmat the Schmiled. And
The smile.
yeah, and Yeah, my first, like, well, all of my shinies that I've hunted, actually, all of my shinies I've found are on that channel, pretty much. All of them are.
Oh, really?
Yes. They're all there, all the ones I found. So yeah, it was Totodile was my first one in Soul Silver. I then played through that whole Soul Silver game and hunted a shiny Lugia. I was so young that in the video, I believe I called it Lugia. I used a soft G.
Lugia.
But yeah, so those are my first couple. I can't remember the next batch after that, but I've got I don't think Cyndaquil was the next one. I can't remember what the next one was after that. Because my like I was going ham on shiny hunting back then. Like it was like the only thing I was doing pretty much. And then I go like in and out of content. I'd shiny hunt for a little bit when games would come out and whatnot. I still got a lot of people watching, which one is it? My shiny Rowlet video for some reason. It must just keep getting recommended.
Rowlet?
I'm not sure. Yeah. My shiny Rowlet
People
in
love
Ultra
Rowlet.
Sun. And then Pokemon Ultra Sun, it wasn't an OG Sun. Soft resetting for starters in the OG Sun and Moon. Holy hell. The people who did that were dedicated. Because that was like...
Why?
Because it was so much dialogue. Like, people would save at the last point that you could possibly before you then like... take like one step and then you start like the dialogue and the cutscene or whatever, and then you would pick your Pokemon. And I think because in like, you know, something like Black and White, right, it takes about anywhere from 45 to 60 seconds for one soft reset to look at one Pokemon. So, you know, if you highball it, maybe like one Pokemon a minute. In the original Sun and Moon, one soft reset took about 3 minutes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was because there was so many. I mean, Sun and Moon, the Alola games are known for being very cutscene heavy with lots of dialogue. Not that that's necessarily a very bad thing, but it does, you know, it can affect the pacing of the game a little bit. But specifically for shiny hunting, everyone was like, when those games came out, everyone was like,
this sucks.
Fuck. It's like 3 minutes per soft reset. So, like, you know, that means if you hunted for an hour, you'd only see like 20 starters.
Oh my god.
So, like, you know, it was...
Yeah.
It was... it's rough.
Nuts.
Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon wasn't as bad. It was like maybe one every 90 seconds. So it was definitely better.
Oh, okay.
It was still above average. Like, it was still longer than average, but it was much better than the OG Sun and Moon. But yeah, that was the thing. Yeah, people who soft reset it in Sun and Moon were pretty crazy. X and Y also had pretty long starter soft resets. I think they were like 2 minutes per soft reset.
Jeez.
Yeah. And now we live in a wonderful world where the starters are shiny locked at the start.
Oh.
It's great. And they're not called starters anymore. They're called first partner Pokemon.
Ew.
Which I'm like, why would you make it a longer phrase? I mean, actually, I guess I don't know if it was because technically starter Pokemon was a fan term. It may have just been that starter Pokemon was what the fans called it, and it was never an official term. And they just gave it an official term, and they called it first partner. But like,
why wouldn't they just say
it's
starters?
Just start. Yeah, I don't know.
It's just your starter.
It just rolls off the tongue. Much easier than first partner. But anyway, I think what was it? Starting in Sword and Shield, those starter Pokemon are programmed to never be shiny when you pick them at the start of the game. Which was,
so how do you get a shiny of them?
Well, you have to breed them through the daycare.
Boo!
I know it's not because that's like
I don't know how to do that.
So yeah, if you want to get a shiny in of like Gen 8 or 9 starters, so if you're in Sword and Shield and you wanted to get a shiny Grookey, Scorbunny, or Sobble, or if you're in Scarlet and Violet and you wanted a shiny Sprigatito, Fuecoco, or Quaxley, you'd have to just breed the eggs. Even if you still wanted to hunt full odds, that's what you had to do. That was the only way you could do it. Which was a cowabunga. Do you know the official term for pseudo-legendary Pokemon? It's powerhouse Pokemon. Is that really? Powerhouse. Never heard that phrase before. That's a lot of children. Yes. It is.
Oh, the breed, yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
Yes.
Yes. But yeah, which is a shame because I love soft resetting for starters at the start of the game because then you get to play through the game with a shiny starter. It's cool.
Yeah.
But I guess the whole reason they did it was for the sake of like being like, oh, but cutscenes, they don't change the Pokemon if it's shiny or not. So like we want to keep them consistent. We don't
care.
want Pokemon to like see a no, we want people to see a Pokemon and say, oh, it's that color, and then you get it, and it's why is it a different color? It's so stupid. It's pretty crazy. But,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, my God.
Oh.
Welcome on in.
Noctil.
Hold on,
Hello, welcome.
Let me get that for you.
Yeah, welcome. How was stream?
Yeah,
Thank you
welcome
so
in,
much.
Raiders.
Welcome in. Hi.
Have I spelled
How
that
was
right?
your stream?
Here we go. Yeah.
What were
Nice.
you playing?
What were we playing?
What was that? Just chatting? Were you just chatting the whole stream, or did you do a little something at the start?
Hell yeah.
But thanks.
Yo, what up, everybody?
Welcome.
Yeah.
What's the raid message say? The eclipse befalls you. Umbers assemble.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mysterious.
Yeah. Played a bunch of random stuff. Ooh. What kind of random stuff? What was your favorite?
Dude, I love random stuff. It's great.
Yeah. Was it like game demos or what?
Yeah. Dude,
No,
love it.
hello, welcome. I'm Virtual Husky or Husky. I'm a variety streamer from Australia. I don't really have a planned intro, but hi. Thanks for the raid.
Yeah. Check out Husky at those places.
Oh yeah, I have a socials if you're interested in following me on other sites, and my Discord
Yeah.
if you wanna.
Mm-hmm.
I think most interesting of that I started God of War, but only played for a bit. Oh,
God of War.
I haven't played God of War. Yeah, I'm sure you could yap about that, but I haven't played it.
I actually never played God of War until like I played God of War for the first time in 2021. I was a bit late to the party, but it meant that I was there for when the sequel Ragnarok came out, and
Right.
oh boy, I do
Is it
really,
good?
really enjoy it. That is really fun.
Oh, if you need to go raid and run and look after yourself, or eat, drink, or sleep, or anything like that, please feel free to do so. Thank you so much for coming by.
Hell yeah. Thanks for being here,
First time playing
gamers.
it? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's a game I didn't really hop on, was God of War.
It's great. I mean, it's a lot of obviously action and stuff in there. So if that's not
Oh yeah.
that type of action combat isn't your thing, then it's probably not going to change your mind. But I just love like the world and like the characters and stuff. It's just so good.
I mean, is it PlayStation only?
I think they did release them on PC, if I'm not mistaken. I believe you can play them on Steam now. It did launch PlayStation exclusive, but let me just actually check. I'm pretty sure at
Maybe that's
least the
why, because I
2018
don't
God of War is
Have
on
PlayStation.
other platforms. Let me check for you. Hold on.
I have it on Steam.
Yes,
Oh,
they are.
hell
They
yeah.
are now on Steam, both
Nice.
of them. Because like PlayStation have been doing that a bit lately. Releasing a few of their games
Yeah.
on Steam, like Spider-Man and that as well. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But no, we're shiny hunting today.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to get a Cubchoo.
Yes, I'm trying to find
Or-
whatever.
Yeah, or dealing. I'm happy with anything really though.
Yeah, I'm happy with anything really. I guess Mienfoo would be my ideal one, but anything here is absolutely dope. Schmatter said his intro so many times, I'm surprised Husky didn't copy it since she's heard it so much.
Well, I don't want to copy Matt because that's your one.
What? Imagine if it was like I just said my intro and then instead of saying my name, I just stopped and you said Husky.
Husky.
Yeah.
That's me.
Based odds.
Based odds.
Well, the odds
What
of
are the
finding
odds in this one?
Well, the odds in this one, well, that's the beautiful part. We were previously shiny hunting in X and Y, and the odds in that are 1 in 4,096 because we're not using like any like shiny
This is
charm or whatever.
8,000, isn't it?
This is double. It's 1 in 8,192. Also, this is Black and White 1, so the shiny charm doesn't exist in this game anyway. The shiny charm was introduced
What?
in Black and White 2.
Oh God.
So, yeah.
Damn.
It's great. The best part of Ragnarok
But yeah,
is how
what
when
sh-
you... Oh, sorry, you go.
I was just gonna say, also I get nervous saying the raid intro when we're
Yeah.
on call.
No, it's okay. I don't care. You can do it.
I know, it's just, it's not you, it's me. It's a me thing.
Cool. Oh,
I
funny.
get anxious.
Yeah.
Good luck.
We'll just
Thank
say
you.
the intro, Husky.
Well, I don't really have a planned one.
That's all right. Well, fair enough. We'll work that.
Yeah.
Thanks. You prefer
No, thank
Noctil?
you.
Is that the name you prefer?
What's the list?
Yeah.
No,
the
thanks
best
so
part
much
of
again. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. The best part of Ragnarok is how when you don't follow the path for 5 seconds, the game tells you where and how to progress like I'm a 5-year-old.
Another Pixlar opinion.
Yeah, another Pixlar, classic Pixlar not enjoying something.
Pixlar, how old are you?
Pixlar drinks only water, eats only flavorless bricks for nutrients. Like, just enough
Bricks.
nutrients to sustain because anything tastes like shit. Actually, Pixar gets all of his nutrients intravenously, so he doesn't have to taste anything. He doesn't have to eat anything.
He gets it pumped straight to his stomach.
Yeah, straight to his veins, all the vitamins and minerals he needs. I'm Husky years old. Yep,
What?
of course.
We're the same age? How do you know how old I am?
Yes.
I mean, I've said it a few times, but how do you know?
Does she know?
I don't think I know.
Ah, of course. Fucking gag. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I want to, because I need, okay, here's what I think I want to do for, maybe for an emote idea, is I want, does she know? Yeah, I don't know if she does. I don't know if I'd do it as like my own emote or try and like do a pose for a 7TV one, but I'd want my version of a Yonase would be the fucking, the Kevin James fucking with his hands in his pocket, shrugging his shoulders like, like I want that as my fucking, that's my version of a Yonase.
Yes.
Just that.
Gotta be
Sorry, but I
careful
don't know
because last time you posed for a 7TV emote,
Yeah.
it's still not uploaded. It's still not approved.
Wait, which one's that?
Just pants grab.
Oh, well, that wasn't the last one I did. I've done way more since then.
Well-
like the Pixar's done.
That you've posed yourself.
Oh, well, no. If I pose it, I just pose it and be like, I mean, you know, I'm not going to make it myself. Like, I'd either get like an emote designed or whatever.
Oh, you mean drawn?
Because
Oh, I thought you meant like, okay, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could just, wait, hold on. Watch this. I'll just briefly switch to just chatting.
Watch this. Pixel will make it in 20
Pixel, do your
minutes.
worst.
While you're doing that, I need to pee real quick, so I'll be right back.
Or even closer. Go Pisky. I'm currently hiking on a mountain. Of course. My apologies. Let me switch back to there. Oh, actually, sorry. No hunting in the interim. But hopefully you guys are enjoying stream today. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out and spending time out of your Sunday to hang out with us two, fucking the Goober and the Pooba. Thank you very, very much. I did post it just before with the Noctil's raid. But, you know, if you are interested in checking out Husky and myself, you know, consider dropping a follow. Consider, you know, if you haven't already, checking out our socials, check out our Discord servers. For those in my chat, I will just quickly run those as well. I have socials in a Discord server as well. Husky, I don't know if Husky has a YouTube command, but Husky does upload a Twitch VODs raw straight to the to her channel on YouTube. But I do upload my streams here to YouTube as well. I do kind of like not just the raw stream VOD, I just cut it out a little bit. But yeah, you can check those ones out if you want to catch up on any previous shiny hunting sessions as well. They're all there on the channel in a sweet art playlist that you can check out, and everything else. But yeah, which one is the Goober and the Pooba? Husky's the Goober. Husky's a galactic Goober, and I'm just a Pooba. I guess there's a few people now who have come in recently who don't actually know the origin of what the Pooba is. Is the origin of Pooba was, for those who don't know, I believe I was playing, I think it was on New Year's Day this year, and I was streaming, I did a full playthrough stream of Resident Evil 3, the remake. The full playthrough. There it is. Pooped. Yes, there's that one. I did a full playthrough of Resident Evil 3 remake, and I think during that playthrough, we were talking about at some point, and like I was just talking with Chad or whatever. I don't know if Chat said it first or I said it first.
I'm back.
But welcome back. I'm talking about the origin of Puba.
Yeah.
But I think what happened was
It's a good one.
I was saying like Gooba or something during that stream, and I think it must have been someone in chat typed it maybe, but someone misspelled Gooba by accident and hit P for Puba, something like that. Oh no! It was
No, that's not it.
no. I said it, but what? I'm trying to remember the context. I tried to do a funny play on words by putting like
No.
What was it again?
I think I remember.
I remember it was that stream.
It was
the RE3 stream.
Were you playing as Claire?
No. It was RE3. So it wasn't. It was.
What's her name?
Jill.
Jill.
Yeah.
I think she went down a ladder, and I was like, "Holy, looking!" And then then somehow like Guna.
Oh, that's
came
it.
up.
Yeah.
The Guna came up in topic somehow.
Yes.
And then I think you were trying to like try and like a play on words of it or something. And I think I misspelt it. Or like we're putting letters at the front of Guna.
Yes, that's
and
right.
I think someone put a P and said Pooba or like Puna.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. It was some kind of shenanigans happened there, and then the word Pooba got generated there. It was at that point, and we were just like, "That's really funny," and that just became it.
Yeah, yeah. So it came from gooning.
Yes, originally, yes. But and that's just it. And that's just now why it's Goober and Pooba now. And now I've got stuff like
so
poobed and all that stuff. That's the origin. Oh wait, sorry, I missed Ness's message. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Is that Biscoff?
No.
Oh, is it
that other one?
Chocolate encased biscuit kind of filling in there.
Yeah.
Are bear Pokemon just banger designs overall? I'm thinking, and I can't think of any bad ones off the top of my head. And a lot of bear Pokemon are really good. I mean, you've got Cubchoo, Beartick, you've got, well, that wasn't the very first bear Pokemon, that was Teddy Ursa and Ursaring. And then later on, Ursaring got its own evolution, which was Ursaluna. And that has its own separate form called Blood Moon Ursaluna. Oh, thank you for the Hydrate Moya, by the way. I'm trying to think of other
Writing this
bear
down
Pokemon.
in the notes for the eventual Schmatt and Husky stream trivia contest.
That'd be awesome.
Hell yeah. We'll have to go back and watch that VOD to see exactly how Pooba happened.
Well,
but I know
you can head to
it
YouTube
had to do with
if you want to know the origin of
Goon.
Pooba. Go to the RE3 full playthrough on my YouTube channel, and watch it. You'll be able to see it. It's kind of, I guess, it's kind of more like, I think like it's kind of closest to the end. I think Pooba will now be a part of my vocabulary. I was in like a warehouse sort of
military,
thing.
yeah,
with like a bunch of like
bazooka or something.
Yeah, with like a bunch of cargo stuff in there, dude. I gotta continue playing the rest of Resident Evil. We've got to play RE5 and 6.
I know.
So.
I know.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Anytime. Is there any luck? We haven't had any luck yet, Moya. Welcome in, by the way. No luck yet,
Hi.
but we're still about to hit the 2-hour mark of stream, so we're getting there. No stress, no stress.
Question 1: what is Husky's favorite shiny? What is my favorite shiny?
And it's A, Sigilyph, B, Sigilyph, C, Sigilyph, D, Sigilyph, but the last one, or all of the above.
No, please God, no.
Yeah. Yeah, there'll be questions like, how much is Schmatt's Catified redeem?
Yeah.
Yeah, but for that specific stream, I'll take the Catified off, so you can't just go into the like redeems and look.
And look at it, yeah.
Yeah. It's probably not that. Yeah. Of course. Dude, though. That would be really funny. Fucking trivia contest. A trivia contest like that.
Yeah.
They're really funny.
It would be good.
Yeah.
Test chats, knowledge.
Yep, chest. I said chest. I was going to say chest tats knowledge. I messed it up. Test chats knowledge.
Yeah.
How many times did Schmatt fight the Monster Hunter monkey? That is a good one, actually.
I don't even know.
I keep saying, and I've been lazy because I haven't had enough time to do it. I want to compile all of those fails. I want to compile every single one and just like make a little compilation. I think that would be really funny.
That would be good.
Mm-hmm. Just because I see the life drain from my body. Did you end up doing it? I did. Yes, eventually. The thing is, it took like 6 separate streams of doing nothing but finding that monkey to do it. Something like that. 5 or 6. It was crazy. Yo, pal, welcome on in. Lost, done with work. Or almost done with work. See you guys for real soon. All good, pal. No worries.
All good,
Thank you for checking in.
Take care.
And we'll see you shortly. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid phone. You're good.
Phone. Oh, good.
No stress. Oh, crunchy knuckles. Damn.
Crunchy knuckles?
Yep. Hell yeah. We got 8 on that one. Nice. That was I popped right on the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was loud. That knuckle crack almost peaked.
That was my index.
Yep. 6 streams of about 4 to 7 hours. Yeah, I remember there was one stream that was like 6.5 hours.
Dude, I was so tired. I was like, Matt, please. I was like, please, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Well, that's too damn bad. We're going to fight this monkey until he's dead.
Yeah.
And I'm like, please.
Yeah.
I want to go to bed.
That was also, that was the Radiance fight, and Hollow Knight was like that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
like 24 plus hours
so
of monkey.
For you.
Yeah, well, for Radiance and Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got so close and died right at the end.
Oh, that hurt me.
Yeah.
Because no, like you fighting the Radiance, and then like when you go onto the last stage, or like even the 4th one, or like the second to last.
Yeah.
I was like, my heart was pumping and I was like shaking of adrenaline. I was like, oh my god, he's doing it. He's doing it. Because like from like at the start of that fight, and like all during, I was like, this is good. Like,
yeah.
You haven't really been hit. You're like dodging everything. You're like doing everything right. Like this is a good run. This is an amazing run.
Yeah, I was locked in.
You got it. You locked in. Something clicked. You got it, and then right at the end,
right, like the last possible spot I could have lost it.
Platform,
the ultimate choke.
Right at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because of how I timed my jump.
And it's just it was a one-hit script, and I'm just like, this is it.
I just needed to hit him once.
It
I failed. Yeah.
But then you got it the next one.
I did. Luckily, I got it on the next one. Good thing Ratings was only 2 streams and several last fights. Yeah, I think it was about 5 fights. So last one.
Yeah, and then I said, okay, actually, this is the last one. And then you got that close. I was like, no, you can't.
You can't end on
leave
that
it
one.
there.
Yeah.
No,
I could.
You got
I knew I
way
couldn't do
too
that.
close.
Yeah.
I was not going to let you. I was like, you have to do it again.
Yeah, of course. Oh man, yeah, good times. And it's like a matter of whether
like
I've been debating. Yeah, I've been like debating about whether I want to do more of Hollow Knight stuff and try and clear it out, because obviously I know there's more to it. I've heard about
a lot more.
The Pantheons. Heard about that.
Oh yeah.
I also understand those things take a lot of preparation, and it's a matter of being like, oh, would you guys like be willing to sit through like a full stream of doing nothing but preparation and practice and stuff against certain bosses, you know? But yeah, I'm proud. Thanks, Moya. Appreciate it.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks.
You did very well.
Hell yeah, I
did very good.
I did my best. Okay. All right. Oh, is that a peepus? Damn it. Now I am out of peepers, damn it. That Radiance fight was impressive because I feel like you didn't have too many items or charms to use. You just brute forced it, as I always do.
He always does. Always brute forces shit.
Yep. And like Manny would come in and be like you could get like so much more cool shit.
You're like, no.
I'm like, I don't need it. Like I didn't use spells. I didn't use any spells against Radiance at all. None.
No.
So I just don't. I find spells like I'm so now used to like the way I fight now that if I tried to add spells to the mix now, it would throw me off.
Yeah.
So like, you know, it's tricky in that regard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where my daily
Wait,
star?
my daily start? No, all good, Moya.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I need to take a piss soon. Take a grand old pee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's all good. Don't worry about it. No worries.
No waggers. No wazza.
No wazza.
Did I just miss the message?
The message?
What, for like the daily
What
star redeem? Like, did you redeem a daily star and the message didn't pop?
Oh, well, I mean, my mix-up is fucking borked, so yeah. Probably.
Might have happened. Yeah, it can happen on occasion, you know?
It's gone through, but
Yeah.
whether mix it up is speaking
Yeah.
or not.
Mm-hmm.
I do have to update it again, but I'm scared.
Yeah, of course. Understandable.
Because it just fucking breaks everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's
Yeah.
so broken now. Like, why is it so shit now?
Yeah, I don't know. Just, you know, streaming tool things that just decide to break the fun.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, streaming's hard.
Yeah. Alrighty. I'm going to take a piss and also fill up my drink. So
Okay.
tell everybody, I'll be back. Husk's gonna watch y'all. Be good.
Keep sit.
Yeah, be in your best behavior.
I'm watching. I'm watching chat. Lost my streak, but I'm working on it. No, that's all good, Moya. Thank you for the 3-stream streak. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm watching you, chat. Quick bubble wrap his chair. Yeah, quick, someone shit on it. I mean, bubble wrap it. Watch this. Streamer gone. I can't see it. I'm watching Rena. What is it? Is this the part where we become rebellious? Where Schmat? Yes. Yes, set it all alight. Burn it to the ground. I mean, you'll see. Burn! Burn! Burn it! Burn it all. But no, how's everyone doing? Is everyone enjoying stream? Who do you think will actually get a shiny though? Do you think we'll get one today? I don't think so. Yo, Zelda, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Hi! Welcome, welcome. What is that emote? Oh, I was like, why does Mario not have a mustache? Like, why is it white? I'll give you my luck. Thank you, Moya. I appreciate that. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Praying, praying. What
I have
emote?
returned.
The Mario one just up there.
Take a seat over there, chap.
Hell
Because
yeah.
Rena's redeemed all my exercises.
I made a mistake. Wait, what mistake, Moya?
Also, hi, Zelda. Some exercises.
1,
That
3,
was not the exercise.
7,
Well, you're doing it too, Reggie.
10.
Are you doing the exercises as well?
No.
Why not?
I don't know what ones we're doing.
10 squats, 10 sit-ups, 5 push-ups.
Do I have to?
Don't have to. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me do this.
You're like, it'll be cool or whatever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I can't look at the chat at the moment. 6, 7, 8.
I'm eating a whole cheesecake. Oh,
10.
sounds yummers.
Wow, whole cheesecake? Damn.
What the fuck is this, Matt?
What?
Why is everything spaghetti?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The emote was Mario 64 Mario doing Gundam style. Yeah, it just looked
Gundam
funny.
style?
Yeah, Opal Gundam.
Gundam? 1, 2,
Opal Gundam.
4, 5. Oh. Jeez. All right.
Mix it up, broke
Give me
stream.
the kick.
Yeah. I don't
Did
know.
it?
Mix
Damn
it up,
it.
broken.
Nice. Man, I'm doing good. Oh no,
Thanks.
hope things get better, Zelda. Sorry you're not doing amazing at the moment. Just try to do your best to take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You got this. All right. Ready? Do all those exercises. Good thing I filled up my water.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to get up again.
Yeah. And I've sat down now because it passed 2 hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Gonna find a cheeky shiny.
Please.
Please. Please.
Also, the whole cheesecake for a lactose intolerant bean who isn't a huge sweet tooth. Oh.
Oh.
Wait, so then why are you eating the cheesecake? What kind of cheesecake, actually?
Yeah.
Also, Daytona, hello, welcome in. Yeah, we're Glopsky here
Cheddar.
for the
probably.
hour.
Oh, Oreo. I was
Cheddar.
close.
Oh, yeah, very close.
Yeah. You know
know
that's
what
what's on the
broke my
inside of
world?
Oreos. Oh, sorry.
Cheddar?
Cheddar broke your world.
No. You know what broke my world?
What's that?
Oh,
Oh, there you go. Mix up back. Yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
That, cheesecake is made out of cheese.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Well, it uses cream cheese, right?
Oh, there's mix it up. Okay, that's what you meant. It
Yeah.
just
I was like,
popped in.
welcome back. Would you guys have better chance of
Cream
finding
cheese,
a shiny
yes.
in the double grass? No. The odds are still the same, regardless of whether it's you're in the regular grass or in the double grass, or if you run into like a shaking patch of grass. Snowing. Oh my god. But yeah,
Well, I
the
didn't
odds.
know.
The odds are the same regardless. In this game,
It's
in
just
Black and
the
White
type
1,
of Pokemon that's in it, right?
yeah, it's just the encounters that you get are slightly different. Pretty much the dark grass has all the evolved forms of these Pokemon. So you can find Vanillish instead of Vanillite. You find Beartick instead of Cubchoo. You find what is the other one? Well, you don't find Mienshao instead of Mienfoo,
Oh,
sadly. You find Vanillish instead of Vanillite as well.
wait, hang on. I'll go put cream on my hand.
Okay,
You can keep encountering. Like, I'm still here.
nice. Hey, but you can sometimes find two Pokemon at the same time. I guess that's technically true. You can sometimes do wild double battles, so you can technically see two at the same time. Yeah, that's a good point. I always get nervous during finding a shiny during double battles, like to
Why?
get one Pokemon out, and then it's like, oh, maybe one of the wild Pokemon might like do something that damages everything. It might use like Earthquake or something.
Right. Yeah.
So, but that's just me. Lurk while streaming, doing more Nuzlocke. All good. Thank you, Retro, for the lurk. I appreciate it. Hopefully a Nuzlocke stream goes well. Thanks so much. Savory, the Geodude, sacrificed herself to save Mace, the Nidoran, now the Nido King from stupid Blue's Squirtle. Damn it. Shit. Well, Geodude did a good job then. Very, very good job. After the sacrifices, helps your Nuzlocke go even further. Hopefully. Best of luck, though. 100%. Alright. Oh, Wedlock. Sorry, Wedlock, of course. Yes. Last time. It's hard. Oh, yeah, Wedlocks are very difficult when for like most of the battle you can only use like 2 Pokemon. It's pretty tricky. You have to play like whole major fights when just 2 a pair. Did the Alien Kitty break Mix It Up?
No, Mixed Up itself is just broken at the moment.
It's like it'll
I don't know.
only
I've been
like
having
kick
this
in.
problem for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll
it
only
like
kick in like 2 hours.
disconnects for like an hour. Yeah. Like it was working at the start of stream, and then it stopped working.
And then when it starts
now it's
working again, it just
again.
kicks everything. It kicks all the fucking like the
Yeah.
redeem texts. Yeah, bit weird.
But no, I've been having it for quite a while now.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fix it.
Yeah.
It's just the thing that happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Shiny, 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 shiny. Damn it.
Nice attempt, though. That's good. Watch this. Well, he didn't do that. Check this out.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
What would you say is the most difficult Nuzlocke generation? I'm thinking 4. I've heard Ultra Ultimate. Yeah, I think, honestly, Gen 7.
Check this out. Oh.
Yeah. I think Gen 7 is probably the hardest generation to do a Nuzlocke vanilla. Almost as hard as finding this shiny. No. Gen 4 is very tough, though. But I would say Gen 7, with some of those totem fights, can be very annoying to deal with in a Nuzlocke. They can get quite tricky, especially when they call in SOS Pokemon. They can be quite tough to deal with. And also, I mean, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, on top of that, has quite a lot of challenging fights against the Kahunas and stuff like that. Ultra Necrozma's in there, probably one of the hardest bosses if you don't have the specific setup that's good for it. So, yeah, I'd probably say Gen 7, honestly, but Gen 4 is up there as well. Honestly, Gen 5 is not
Sounds horrible.
easy either. I definitely think, like, God, in terms of...
It's like Nuzlocks aren't easy.
Well, I mean, yeah, they are a challenge run, so they're meant to... They are designed to be more difficult.
Yeah. Wait, doesn't this game have a hard mode, or is that 2?
That's Black and White 2. So, Black and White 2 have a challenge mode in them, which is unlocked by getting a key that unlocks the mode. And you only get that key to unlock the mode, I think, by connecting to another person's cartridge that has that key on it. I think, what is it? I think for like, you get the... I think it's, what is it? It's either Black 2 or White 2. Like, one of those 2 games, when you beat the game, you get the easy mode key, and then one of them you get the challenge mode key.
The other one has the other.
So
Yeah.
that's how you yeah, and you only get those keys by beating those games. So for example, I think if it's like so if you beat Black 2, you get the easy mode key, and if you beat White 2, you get the challenge mode key, or vice versa. I forget which is which.
Yeah.
Gen 5 gets this, will end your Nuzlocke right at the end. I mean, that's what happened to me. I got ended at the elite
I
four
struggled with
in my
guesses.
Nuzlocke.
I wasn't even doing a Nuzlocke.
Yeah, because I actually did. Back when I thought about doing scripted video ideas, I did have a like easiest to hardest Nuzlocke ranking tier list I was gonna do.
You should still do that.
Yeah, I'd have to add because I did that back. I think is from a while ago because I was in uni. It was back when I was. I think the most recent games at that point were the Let's Go games. I think. So like it was before Sword and Shield came out. It was in like during 2019 is when I was doing that script, and I did look at it, and I think at that point, you're not about being champion. Yeah, didn't they make a mistake in the programming of challenge mode? The stats of the opponent's Pokemon are lower than they're supposed to be. I didn't think so. Pokemon challenge mode. So the key system. So the key system is specifically in Black 2, White 2. So yeah. So if you beat White 2, you get easy mode key. If you beat Black 2, you get the challenge mode key. In challenge mode, opponents use more competent AI, so use harder AI, and the levels of their Pokemon are usually higher than normal. Gym leaders in Elite Four also use one additional Pokemon on their team, and their Pokemon have different moves and held items, and almost all IVs are set to 30, which is near perfect. However, trainers' Pokemon stats are still calculated using the levels from normal mode. For example, a Haxorus that appears to be level 63 would still have the stats of a Haxorus that's level 59. Raised levels are taken into account for both prize money and experience. So that's what you were talking about, Rita. Yeah, so the stats are still calculated using normal mode. So, yeah, I guess kind of is a bit weird with it. So the main thing that challenge mode does bring then is just that Pokemon are have more competent trainers, have more competent AI. Pokemon have slightly different move sets and held items and stuff, and some harder trainers or boss trainers use more Pokemon as well.
So it almost sounds like your Renegade Plat, like those kind of mods.
Yeah, I guess it's the closest a vanilla Pokemon game has come to doing something like that.
Yeah.
I wish they would do it more. Like, have like a mode setting to be like, yeah, just have something like you can just have an easy, a normal, and a challenge mode in every game.
Yeah.
Just have that by default. Just
yeah.
You know, and I guess the whole thing is that it makes the game a lot harder to balance. I suppose when you have to account for 3 different modes, I'd rather just do one that's pretty decent for everybody. But like, I don't know. Difficulty settings have been in games for fucking forever.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
it's
and
weird
like
that they don't have one.
Yeah, and like ROM hackers are able to put difficulty settings in their games as well. So like, I don't know. I don't think it would be too difficult for them to try and implement something like that. Gets us, I hardly know, sis. I'll leave now. No, Ness, you come right back. It's a good one. I like.
You come right back.
I enjoy.
Good old dad joke.
But anyway, I think, you know what I should do? I should try and find that script. Because I definitely at least had the rankings that I had explained. And I think I had a little bit of an explainer in there. Let me see if I can find it. Nuzlocke ranking. Easiest to hardest Nuzlockes. What does this have in it? Oh, so wait, 2021. So do I have Sword and Shield in here? I do. I have Sword and Shield in this list. Okay, so this has everything up until Sword and Shield, I think. Because it was during 2021, so Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl hadn't come out yet. And neither had Legends. But this has 22. From 22 to 1. I ranked Pokemon on...
1 being the hardest?
On tier list. 1 being the hardest, 22 being the easiest, yes. So, let me pull that over. Let me pull that script over here so I can still look at OBS. Okay, so let's see. Let me just read my script for fun. Whenever I like to read my script for fun.
Practice.
My whole script.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The behind the scenes sneak peek for when he posts the actual video.
Hey guys, Schmatt here, and I'm back in 2021. It'll be edited. No, that's just the whole intro shit. It's just my opinion of these games. I am for sure not a pro Nuzlocker. I mean, you guys who've seen my Nuzlocks would know that. So, number 22 at the very bottom, I said, let's go Pikachu and let's go Eevee. I've said, seen as a main series game that was designed to have more newcomer-friendly mechanics, to attract Pokemon Go players to play a core game. The Let's Go games have a lot of elements that make them quite straightforward. These games like to hold your hand a lot, especially in the early stages. Battles aren't challenging at all besides a small selection near the end of the game. And this is the first instance of the experience share being a permanently on item. Meaning grinding pretty much isn't necessary at all. The biggest factors in these games' easiness, however, is the partner Pokemon. So, the starters. Being remakes of Pokemon Yellow, you don't choose your starter in these games. There, instead, you are given a Pikachu or Eevee, depending which version you're playing. I said I specify partner here since these starters are absolute monsters that have been genetically enhanced to be beastly. What I said. First, both starters have much higher base stat totals than that of their typical species, so as to make them on par with more stronger evolved Pokemon later in the game. Because your starter in those games, you can't evolve them. So the Eevee cannot be evolved, and the Pikachu can't be evolved. On top of that, they both learn much more powerful moves that are unique to them alone. Eevee in particular can learn 8 different 90 power moves of varying types from a move tutor in Celadon City, giving it crazy good coverage. Yes, the Let's Go games are, in my opinion, the easiest main series games. Just make sure to be wary of how to perform encounters. One of the major rules of Nuzlocke is that you must catch the first Pokemon you encounter in a route or area. Of course, in Let's Go games, all encounters are overworld, meaning your best way to apply... Well, you can apply the rules however you want. Either way, it's my pick for easiest Nuzlocke.
Right.
Number 21, which is ironic. So number 21, I said X and Y, but with the experience share.
Yeah.
Turned on. Second easiest Nuzlocke is the main 6th-gen games. Back when this game first came out, it seemed like it managed to bring a lot of people back into the series. I had a great time with X and Y, I got a lot of enjoyment out of them, but these are the... one thing I noted, these are the only Pokemon games I ever was able to beat on launch day. If the Let's Go games hadn't come along, these games would have comfortably taken the crown of easiest to Nuzlocke. Pokemon variety in Kalos is crazy, with so many different Pokemon to potentially find for your challenge. Not to mention the fact you get 2 free Mega Evolution Pokemon by the time you have 3 badges. Because like you get a, it's just the whole thing is like, anyone want a free Mega Lucario?
Yeah, me. I didn't even have to grind for the one I got.
Yeah.
But my one is perfect.
Yeah, gyms are also some of the simplest gym battles in the entire franchise, all of them using only 2 or 3 Pokemon maximum. This can happen in other games, so it's not too big of a deal on its own, but the cool thing is some of these Pokemon don't even have a full move set. So some of the gym leader Pokemon will only have 3 moves.
Oh.
And it's, that's something we didn't, obviously you don't notice that when you're fighting them. But when you look at it,
I didn't know.
Their program, they only have 3 moves. But you have 4 move slots, and it's like a level 30 whatever. How do you only have 3 moves?
Yeah. How do you do that?
Well, you can't unless you can't normally. So they had to they went out of their way to program that.
Program it.
This applies to all. This applies to all important character battles in the game: gym leaders, rivals, evil team admins, and leaders. These trainers battle you with Pokemon at levels as high as 61 without having 4 moves. And get this: some Pokemon only have 1 move.
What?
It's absolutely. I said it's baffling to me that this is a thing. These gym leaders have no excuse for stuff like that. Then there's the all-famed experience share, originally introduced in Gen 1 as the experience all item. It was then changed to the experience share from Gen 2 onwards. it was at that time when it was introduced, it was a held item that would give the Pokemon holding it, half the experience that was earned in battle, even when it didn't participate. And that was how it worked. Starting in X and Y, the experience share was changed to a key item, and its effects were changed. Instead of taking half experience from the battler and giving it to the person holding the experience share, all Pokemon that didn't participate in battle receive half the experience earned by any battling Pokemon. This alone isn't necessarily an indicator of easiness, but another thing to consider is the level curve of this game. It seems that the power of the experience share was underestimated a little bit, since Pokemon grow at a rate much faster than that of the trainers. Barring any major casualties, your team should be ahead of trainers in level for the entire game, leaving little room for proper challenge. Because I'm talking about this just like in general, I'm not talking about putting level caps on or anything.
Right, yeah.
There can be some tricky battles if you end up with some bad encounters, but they should be rare. I still think Let's Go is easier to Nuzlocke than these games, but X and Y is still quite a breeze with the experience share in tow. The only time that having less moves is an advantage is if you have a move like Last Resort. Yes. Last Resort being...
What is Last Resort?
I was just about to... Yeah, because I was like, I was like, Husky's going to ask, what is Last Resort? Last Resort is a strong move. I think it's like a 140 power or something like that move. It's really strong. It's a normal type move, but you can only use it once you've used all of your other moves.
Oh.
Like it'll fail if you try to use it before. Yeah, so if you've used all 3 of your other moves, you can then use it. So, yeah, just for like oh shit, I can't do anything else. Hit it really hard.
Fair enough.
Number 20 is Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Emoga!
Oh, nice. Yeah, number 20 is Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire with the experience share turned on. I said next comes Gen 3 remakes in Gen 6. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are great adaptations of the original Hoenn games, but a fair amount of the easiness found in X and Y wormed its way in here. The experience share returns from X and Y, and either fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, it's still very unbalanced when compared to the level curve. No grinding really required, and you should remain either at or ahead of your opponent's level. However, Hoenn is more difficult than Kalos thanks to a couple of small elements. First, Pokemon diversity is much smaller in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire than in X and Y, meaning you'll typically end up somewhat limited with what you're able to add to your team at certain points. The other major point is boss battles. Gym leaders like Norman and the evil team leaders of Archie and Maxie have mega evolutions that can be troubling if you aren't prepared. Gen 6 just ended up being quite the easy generation, all things considered. Fun, absolutely, but challenging,
yeah.
Yeah. Number 19, I said Fire Red and Leaf Green, which is what a lot of people consider. I would say for most people, that's a pretty good entry point if you want to do I mean, it's a pretty good entry level for Pokemon in general, but a pretty good entry level for a Nuzlocke, I think, is Fire Red, Leaf Green. From Gen 6 to Gen 3, Fire Red and Leaf Green were the first remakes we saw in the entire series. Another good entry... Yeah, say there. Another good entry-level game for Nuzlocke. The game is quite newcomer-friendly with no major warning areas for a good portion of the mid-game. Between Misty and Koga, which I think is the 2nd and 5th gym, there are a lot of areas you can clear in whichever order you want, meaning you can prioritize taking down Team Rocket hideouts and the Pokemon Tower to gain enough experience to have the upper hand against gyms when you return to them. Another plus is these remakes are... Well, remakes is what I wrote. Pokemon went through a good amount of changes from Gens 1 to 2 and 2 to 3, especially in the moves department. Many Pokemon were given new moves to learn, meaning that a bad Gen 1 encounter could turn into a decent encounter here. That, alongside the absence of bugs and glitches, as well as the Versus Seeker for easier level grinding remakes, makes Fire Red and Leaf Green easier than the originals, but they're pretty damn close. Okay. Then I said number 18 was Pokemon Red and Blue. G.
What?
Yeah, Pokemon Red and Blue.
What?
And number 7. What's up?
I'm listening.
Yeah, no, all good. Number 17 is Pokemon
why'd you say G?
Yellow.
Why do you say G?
Did I say G?
Yeah, you went G.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, what? I'm listening.
Sorry, I'm just fucking...
I'm just catching the Pokemon here that I haven't caught.
Ah,
the
gotcha, gotcha.
Pokedex.
Yeah.
I would have been like, oh my god, a shiny! Like,
That's what I thought for a second there. I was like,
no.
I can totally imagine you'd be like, oh, I'm gonna fucking catch a shiny and be silent about it. He's not gonna do it.
No. I'm just catching the ones I haven't caught for the Pokedex.
Oh yeah. All right. Number 18.
I would never do that.
Number 17. Yeah. Well, I know you would.
What?
First generation of Pokemon games, the ones that started, the mini franchise. In the grand scheme of things, these games aren't too difficult. While there are definitely some challenging fights here, the first 2 gyms are tough if you pick Charmander, and the champion fight is always tough. The game is pretty straightforward. Rival battles can catch you off guard sometimes if you aren't prepared for them, but you should eventually become familiar with their team to the point that you know what to expect. Honestly, the 2 biggest elements of this game that make them harder are the remakes. Then the remakes are glitches and level grinding. As most community know, Gen 1 games are riddled with bugs and glitches of all kinds. You've got the Mew glitch, you've got the Missing No glitch, all that. There are plenty of opportunities for players to exploit these glitches to give themselves an advantage, such as duplicating items. While this is something you can choose to avoid, the option is still there to break the game and make it easier. There are also game issues that can be avoided. There are also game issues that can't be avoided, such as programming errors like Ghost being weak to Psychic when it should have been the other way around. They just programmed it wrong. You're more likely to lose Pokemon here to random stuff like that than to miscalculation on your part. Also, since the original games,
fuck as well.
Yeah, crits in Gen 1 were based on speed stat, so just faster Pokemon just had a higher crit ratio by default. Grinding can be particularly tedious here as well, since there's no Versus Seeker. If you lose a party member late in the game, it can take a long time to bring them another one up to par. Again, this is me talking about like just no rare candies.
Well, obviously, yeah.
They're definitely still on the easy side. I'm ranking red and blue slightly easier than yellow, though, due to yellow getting revamped gym leaders plus a locked starter that gets walled by Brock. But they're ultimately very
Dean,
close to
hello, welcome in.
What up, Dean?
You're having a good day. Welcome.
Number 16, I put Pokemon
Matt's
Sword
just
and
going
Shield.
over his script.
Oh yeah,
for,
I'm ranking. This is my old
easiest
script.
To hardest. Yeah.
Easiest to hardest Nuzlocke, but this was only as of the most recent games at the time was Sword and Shield. So number 16, I put Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
I don't know if any main series game had more controversy than this one at this point, right? The omission of the national decks, not programming all currently known Pokemon into the game was a big problem for fans. Expansion Pass helped alleviate some of these issues. The games are far from perfect, but a still enjoyable experience. While still being enjoyable, that doesn't make them very challenging. Main factor in my eyes that makes Sword and Shield easier is the ease of grinding. Experience candies can be obtained from clearing max raid battles fairly comfortably after a couple of badges, meaning that you can raise your team faster than before and train up a new member after a death pretty easily. Despite a lot of Pokemon not making it into Galar, I'd say the range you can find is still quite diverse, allowing you to build a strong team to counter each gym as they come along. Dynamaxing was the big trend in Gen 8. A bit of a double-edged sword. If you pull it off at the right time with the right Pokemon, it can tear through a gym leader. But if you mess up either of those things, you can be looking at a big problem. But who loves grinding? Exactly. The Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra added more Pokemon to catch in more areas to gain even more experience. So all in all, I believe these games are easier than most in the series, but some surprisingly challenging fights are here and there that provide a little bit of trickiness. And being on the wrong end of a Dynamax or Gigantamax opponent can be very bad. Just grab yourself some experience candies, you should be fine. Number 15 is Ruby and the OG Ruby and Sapphire in number 15. The original Ruby and Sapphire were a big shake-up for the series. We're reaching the point where the games are starting to properly shift from easy towards being, challenging, because the next few picks all have moments of easiness and hardness in them and are quite tricky to pick between them. Ruby and Sapphire are still on the slightly easier side of this range, not outright easy like Let's Go in the Gen 6 games, but with less outright difficult areas than the games higher up the list. There are still sticking points in the game though. The middle game gym leaders like Flannery, Norman, Winona, and Tate and Liza can be tough. Plus having Steven as a champion makes the Pokemon League more challenging here than in Emerald. However, the early game is pretty simple to overcome, multiple straightforward strategies for overcoming both of the first two gyms. The level curve does pick up after Brawly though, so strategy and grinding will be required to make sure you come out on top. Number 14, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Pokemon's transition to the DS. The biggest reason for Diamond and Pearl not being looked back on as fondly is these games are slow. The drop from 60 FPS to 30 FPS from Gen 3 to 4 was a jarring change, and on top of that, a lot of animations took a very long time to finish, making the games feel unnecessarily drawn out. But none of that is related to difficulty, which is similar in ways to Ruby and Sapphire. One thing about these games in particular is that Fire-type Pokemon are very rare to come by. Apart from the Fire Starter and Chimchar, the only other Fire-type accessible throughout the entire game is Ponyta and Rapidash, almost completely limiting one of the types available to you. Slow, like their skills? No, like frames, like animations and stuff. If you go look up a fight, go look up like Diamond and Pearl,
Oh my god, the
Blissey fight. And what happens is HP bars dropped at 1 frame per HP. So Pokemon like Blissey that had like 300 or something HP bars, like they had HP bars, no, maybe even higher than like 500. They'd take like, if it got one shot from full HP, it would take like a couple of minutes for the HP bar to drain to nothing. It was insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, so in Diamond and Pearl, there's Chimchar and then the Ponyta line, and that's it for Fire types. Despite
in the
entire game.
It's crazy.
Despite Cynthia packing an arguably tougher Garchomp here than in Platinum, most of the major story fights and gym battles in these games are easier than Platinum, which I'll get to later. Picking Chimchar makes your journey in Sinnoh easier, but regardless of which starter you pick, there are still points that can make you sweat. Number 13, I said Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Gen 2. Shinies were introduced in Gen 2. Yeah, the Johto region does prove to be tougher than Kanto in Red, Blue, and Yellow. First thing that comes to mind isn't any particular fight, however, even though Whitney's Miltank kind of got memed on for being really tough. But the main challenge in Johto is the level curve and grinding. Grinding seems to be the absolute toughest in this region. There's no Versus Seeker, meaning that when your levels start to fall behind the gym leaders, you have to just pummel fields, forests, and seas full of weak wild Pokemon for hours on end. If you lose a Pokemon late in the game, you're going to be in for a long haul to get a new team member up to speed. Which, yeah, when I did Nuzlocke on cartridge, oof.
Oh god.
They were fucking difficult. One thing about these games that's important to note is they have an entire second region to explore in the post game. Kanto becomes available to you after you beat the Pokemon League, opens up a lot of new content. While this is great, if you choose to continue your Nuzlocke in this post game, the difficulty goes up significantly with 8 tough gym leaders to take down, and another final challenge atop Mount Silver if you're feeling extra daring. These are still very, very good games, and Nuzlocke's in them are fun, though I personally think they're eclipsed by number 12, which is Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Heart Gold and Soul Silver take everything about the original Gen 2 games and give the Johto region a kick-ass fresh coat of paint. Probably isn't much I can say here that wasn't mentioned in the Gold, Silver, Crystal pick. These games are a pretty good replica of the originals. The main thing that these remakes have that make them ever so slightly harder is all the changes to the game's mechanics between Gens 2 and 4. The addition of abilities, the physical special split, and new moves make some Pokemon more viable, as well as making new strategies possible. The fight with the 5 Kimono Girls is also slightly tougher here than in the originals, but all in all, these games are very close to each other in terms of difficulty. So next was number 11, which is Pokemon Sun and Moon, with the experience share turned on. I won't be surprised if there are a decent amount of people not happy with me putting Gen 7 games as high, but I have reasons. Sun and Moon changed a lot about the core series formula. The gym challenge was gone, in came the island challenge, with a series of trials to overcome instead of gyms. These trials vary in objectives, but every trial has players facing a totem Pokemon at the end of them. These things are one of the main reasons I put Sun and Moon so high, as they are not Nuzlocke friendly. You would think only having a single Pokemon to take down would make things easier, but these Pokemon are very tough. They get a random boost to one of their stats, and they are capable of summoning additional Pokemon to help them fight, outnumbering your single Pokemon that you get to use. You can end up being like 3-on-1 at some points.
Whoa. 3-on-1?
Even with type advantage going into these fights, you need to be prepared, or you could be looking at mass team loss.
Shit.
Despite this, the new experience share is back once again, making it a bit easier for Pokemon to keep a balanced level with their team members. However, unlike in Gen 6, the level curve in Gen 7 has been refined well enough so that enemy Pokemon can actually keep pace with you. This makes for a
Welcome
game...
back, Bal.
Oh, welcome back, Bal. Ranking Pokemon Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
But yeah, this makes for a game that fits snugly in the middle of the pack on this list, but ever so slightly on the harder side thanks to the totems. Okay, then we get into my top 10
Right.
hardest Pokemon games to Nuzlocke.
Top 10 hardest Pokemon games.
Yeah, number 10 is Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but with the experience share turned on. The points that I made regarding Sun and Moon's difficulty apply here for the most part. Totem Pokemon are still tough to find. The experience share has been balanced by a better level curve. However, there are a couple of slight changes here that make these games stand out as more challenging. First, some totem Pokemon were replaced.
Nice.
These new totems are even more challenging than their predecessors, and every totem has a new support Pokemon that better assists them. Some of the new totem Pokemon are very tough, being capable of taking down Pokemon that even have a type advantage against them. The final new 8th trial is also tough, asking you to battle some of the previous trial captains before facing a tough as nails final totem Pokemon. There's also a lot more challenging bosses here. The main Pokemon being Ultra Necrozma. I want to leave the description of this for later down the line in another pick, but just it's seriously scary and one of the main reasons the Ultra games are harder to Nuzlocke than the original Sun and Moon.
I heard that name a lot. I don't know who that is.
You'll find out when we get there. Number 9 is X and Y, but with the experience share turned off. I've already discussed how easy X and Y are, centered around the broken new experience share, but what happens when you turn the experience share off? Back in Gen 6 and 7, this new leveling method was optional and could be disabled, and doing so boosts the difficulty of the game significantly. This is nearly entirely due to the fact that these games were built with the belief that the experience share would be on the whole time after you receive it. The level curve, which is easily passed with the experience share turned on, easily passes you instead as early as the 3rd gym in the game. Without significant grinding, you'll likely lag behind enemy Pokemon for the entire game. However, because X and Y also have some of the weakest gym leaders, as I mentioned before, no leader has more than 3 Pokemon, it does stay in the lower part of the top 10. But if you're up for making the Colors games more challenging, turn that thing off!
Turn that thing off!
That's what I said. This is the part where we
Oh, yeah, go.
This is the part where we flood the comments of the countdown with, how could you not have blank game in blank spot, lol? Yeah.
Yeah.
X and Y was hard with experience off by memory, or I might... Yeah, it is. It's like, X and Y with the experience share on is one of the easiest to Nuzlocke, but if you turn it off, it becomes quite tough, yes. I would say. Number 8 is Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Again, with the experience share turned off now. So they're always right next to each other, those two. X and Y and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
Thank you for the 3-stream streak, but god damn it!
Oh, you gotta
Twitch,
try again,
why are
Bal.
you so hungry?
So hungry.
Stop eating streaks!
Yeah, they love to do that. Number 8, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire with experience share turned off. Like with X and Y before in the last pick, the Hoenn remakes got the optional experience share, and if it's turned off, the games get much more difficult. I say this in comparison to the game with the experience share on, which is quite easy. The only major difference is that the level curve is much different in Ruby and Sapphire, meaning you will fall behind enemy levels much faster here, meaning grinding and solid strategy in major fights becomes absolutely necessary. The addition of Mega Evolutions and slightly altered bosses make these games more challenging too, and the limited Pokemon choice compared to X and Y makes this the toughest Gen 6 Nuzlocke you can perform.
But they taste good though. No, stop it.
Pixel's been in them. However, they aren't the toughest Hoenn Nuzlocke, because that would be number 7, Pokemon Emerald.
Which is...
Emerald.
Emerald.
The definitive Generation 3 game is I consider it the hardest game of Gen 3 for good reason. As mentioned in discussing the other Hoenn games, the level curve doesn't start until after the fight with Brawly, but this makes the middle game gym leaders troublesome. Tate and Liza in particular are very difficult, and I have flashbacks to Winona's dancing Altaria. Yeah, when that shit hits Dragon Dance, ooh. The Archie and Maxie fights are... Altaria is the evolution of Swablu, that little blue cloud bird Pokemon.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. The Archie and Maxie fights, who are the evil team bosses, they're also more frequent here too, along with being pretty tough. Grinding is also annoyingly tedious here, meaning, as I said before, losing a team member means a lot of time needs to be dedicated to raising a new one. Pokemon League is probably easier since Wallace is an easier champion than Steven, but the increased difficulty across all other areas of the game makes it harder than other Hoenn games. Also, you can battle Steven after beating the League if you want. And if you choose to, be prepared. Emerald is still a great game, and beating a Nuzlocke here is very rewarding, but it is quite challenging and will put your skills to the test. A story for an ex-Nuzlocke: I used to hate Chespin, but during the adventure I grew with him, and when I finally liked the Hedgehog, he died at the champion. Oh, man. That's the stories you create with Nuzlocke, man.
That's tragic.
Tate and Liza, I hear, are run enders all the time. Yeah, they can be fucking nasty.
Just
Tate
like,
and Liza.
last one is
Last for the season.
Last one is season.
Okay, here we go.
Trooper.
Number 6 on the list is Pokemon Black 2 and White 2.
Oh.
But that's normal mode. So normal mode.
Right.
That's the one we're doing I'm
Yes.
doing in the Black 2, White 2 playthrough that we're doing at the moment. This is the first Gen 5 game on the list. First ever main series sequels were met with praise for the changes they made, but they're definitely still very tough games to Nuzlocke, as is the whole of Gen 5, but I'll get to that. As with all Unova games, the early game provides a decent challenge. There aren't too many areas where you can catch Pokemon, and the areas that are present have a wide variety of Pokemon ranging from great to very average. If you get some bad early encounters, you could be in for a tough time. The game opens up a bit more after you fight Berg in Castelia City though, and you can start building a decent team from here on out if you've managed to get here. These were also the last main series games before the experience share was updated, so grinding will be necessary at certain times to make sure you don't fall behind when you reach important story fights. I know Black 2 and White 2 do have an easy mode, but it's the only version I personally haven't played. If I had to rank them based on what I've researched about them, I'd probably fit them somewhere on the late teens on this list, so kind of around probably like 17, 18 maybe. Again, I haven't played them, so that's just a guess, but normal mode is still a challenge on its own, and it isn't even the toughest these games can offer. Into the top 5.
Top 5
hardest games to Nuzlocke, in my opinion, as of 2021.
Hardest. Yeah.
And this is, again, factoring it. This is essentially saying that you're playing the game on a cartridge. So you can't do what we do now.
No mods.
Which is no mods,
no
rare candies and stuff. So you're having to use grinding.
No speed up.
Nothing. Yeah. Number 5 is OG Black and White. Black and White 1. We're playing right meow.
Right meow.
Next is the OG Gen
That's
5 games, which were marketed like a soft reboot of the series. Plenty new Pokemon only before the Elite Four. I'll tell you one thing though, these games are not Nuzlocke newcomer friendly. Like Black 2 and White 2, the early game here is pretty damn tough with limited and not always useful encounters. Starting with the first 2 wild encounters being a Patrat and a Purloin is a very real possibility. And yes, I'm not happy about it, is what I wrote in the script. These Unovan gym leaders are tough. Don't be surprised if you lose a Pokemon to each one. I also feel like Lenora can be a potential early game over point because of her Herdia and Watchog that can hit like trucks. I mean, we learned this, right?
Yeah. Oh my
Snivy.
god, we got that whole fucking moment. Holy.
Yes, one of the best moments.
Dude, that was amazing.
The survive on 1 HP.
Do you have that recorded with You Say Run?
On
it?
With You Say Run? I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have it with You Say. I don't know if it recorded You Say Run, but I could just edit it on top again.
It's so
It was really, really good. It was really
so
good.
Holy.
I got a story from my 2 times doing a Nuzlocke for Black White 2. It's late at night and I got to the climax of the game and thought, okay, it won't take long. When I was almost done, why is the sun up? It's still nighttime. Yeah.
Oh god.
You lock in. Yeah, there
So welcome in, Reza. I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome.
There seems to be a consistent level of challenge throughout Black and White 1, even though it can ease up at certain points, but the final battles against the Elite Four, N and Getsis are all very sweat-inducing. I've had runs in these areas before, and it's heartbreaking. Yeah, I mean, that's how my Black and White 1 run ended. Before. These guys don't let up at all, and you need to be prepared or you will get stomped. Don't get me wrong, I love Gen 5. Part of that is because I respect how challenging these games are. It's a refreshing change of pace compared to the ease of Gen 6, but man, this Gen packs a punch. Number 4 is Sun and Moon with the experience share turned off. I mentioned a bit earlier when I was talking about Gen 6 that the level curve was made with the experience share in mind, meaning that turning it off makes the level curve much more harsh. Gen 7 has a similar level curve, although the curve is much better suited to the experience share, which means that when it's turned off, you're in for a bad time. If you thought totem Pokemon were tough before, they're even harder to prep for here. Most of them don't have hard counters, and not getting as much experience on your Pokemon means every single one will provide a challenge. If you underestimate the challenge being presented to you here, you could be facing an early wipe. You need to make sure you're as prepared as possible for all major fights, or it's going to be a quick game over. These games are still less challenging than the Ultra games due to having easier trials and the bosses, as well as an easier and less crazy end game in comparison to the revamped versions, but that doesn't discount the challenge this Nuzlocke presents. Turn off that experience share at your own risk. Number 3.
Top 3.
Number 3 hardest Nuzlocke in my personal opinion at this point is Pokemon Platinum.
Platinum.
One of my absolute favorite main series games, Platinum is, in my opinion, the best third version game in the whole franchise. So many improvements made on Diamond and Pearl, new facilities, Battle Frontier, helps speed up the game a bit. The emote milkies, what is that one? Just the
Yippee!
Yeah. Yeah, and even speeding up the game a bit helps as well. Platinum is a really good game, but it's also really tough, especially in the case of a Nuzlocke. Along with the other improvements, the difficulty of Sinnoh was raised massively. You're looking at tough fights all over the place, from Mars at the Valley Windworth? Mars at the Valley Windworks with her big Chungus. I was talking about her Perugly.
Yeah.
To Barry's constant rival fights, to the final Team Galactic boss showdown. I'm not saying what it is for spoiler purposes. Pretty much every single story fight is a tough one here, meaning deaths are more common than you would think. Despite having improved Sinnoh decks compared to Diamond and Pearl, you can actually find some fire types now. The variety still isn't too great, especially early on. This makes the revised gym order, which is another unique element of Platinum, even tougher, having to face Fantina before Maylene and Wake instead of the other way around. From Fantina onwards, you're looking at tough gym leaders for the rest of the game, and they can all crush you if you aren't careful. And once you've got all 8 badges, you've then got the Pokemon League to look forward to. Every single Elite Four member received improvements to their Pokemon and movesets, and so did Cynthia, who is, to this date, still the toughest champion in the entire series. You look at these guys the wrong way and you'll be in a world of hurt. Each one packs a tough team, and Cynthia has her own death squad. A Nuzlocke in this game is not for the faint of heart, but it's also one of the most rewarding ones to beat if you manage to conquer it. I don't want to be that guy, but even though it was challenging, I wish my brain is not hardwired for remembering most of the bosses. Yeah, I mean, that's when you play them enough, that's it. So it's interesting, because obviously this is written 2021 with the other stuff. But hold on, Diamond and Pearl have math as a gym challenge. That has to be harder, right? Scary maths.
Wait, it has math?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it does. Number 2 on my list was Black 2, White 2 challenge mode.
Oh, yeah.
Thought Black 2 and White 2 were tough already. How about challenge mode? This amped up version is only accessible with a key code by beating Black 2. But if you manage to get your hands on it, this is one tough Nuzlocke. Challenge mode increases the AI and level of enemy Pokemon, which ranges from a single level increase at the start of the game to a massive 5-level jump by the end. I mean, we did talk about it. What Rena said earlier, though, that some of the stat calculations are a bit weird.
Oh, yeah.
Gym leaders and Elite Four members also get an extra Pokemon added to their team, as well as new, more challenging movesets and using held items. If that's not enough, boss battles have their Pokemon's IVs increased to 30, meaning you're going up against peak performance mons. As I said before, the early game of Black 2 and White 2 is tough due to limited encounters and no real major counters present for the first 3 gyms, apart from a couple here and there. Like the biggest one in Black 2, White 2, I would say, is if you can get Magnemite in the Verbank Complex. That's a hard counter for the Verbank gym. This alone makes for a tough time, but with all of the challenge mode changes on top of that, this Nuzlocke is a world of hurt. Don't take this challenge lightly. You will need to work your booty off to even stand a chance here. Unova just revels in being tough. I have no problems with that, but man, does it make Nuzlocke really tough. Black 2 White 2 challenge mode almost made it to the top, but they are overshadowed by number 1.
Which is drum roll.
Yeah, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, without the experience share turned on.
Yo!
Experience share off.
I haven't played them.
And I said at this point in the script, you guys know what makes Gen 7 tough. Totem Pokemon are tough to take out. The level curve is streamlined to better accompany the experience share. Pokemon variety is somewhat lackluster. You also know what makes the Ultra games tougher than the original Sun and Moon. There's extra trials, tougher Totem Pokemon, and even better support Pokemon to go along with them. There was one element I left out in the first Ultra Sun and Moon discussion, and that was this thing. Ultra Necrozma is one of the absolute hardest boss fights in the entire franchise. This behemoth packs insane stats even before it boosts them all even higher at the start of the fight, and it packs an impressive moveset that has enough coverage to take out most Pokemon with ease. This is a monster of a Pokemon and it's tough to take down under normal circumstances, but in a Nuzlocke, this thing is the ultimate ender of runs. You need to be at the top of your game to avoid the pain that this Pokemon can bring, and hope you can make it to the other side as unscathed as possible. Now take all that information, and now remove the experience share. Everything I just covered gets even harder now that you're playing catch-up with enemy levels for the whole game. This run is absolute insanity, and is, in my opinion, the hardest Pokemon Nuzlocke there is.
Damn.
That's it. I did a randomizer for randomizer. I did well until a post-game area. Fuck that post-game area. Damn it. No, but that's my, that was my list as of 2021. But with a lot of caveats, I would definitely update this list. I would have to update it for the new games that come out. But the thing is, I haven't actually done a Nuzlocke in every Pokemon game.
Yeah.
Because I haven't done a Nuzlocke in the Legends games.
Right.
Legends Arceus and Legends ZA. I haven't done a Nuzlocke in Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearl. I haven't done a Nuzlocke in Scarlet and Violet either.
Oh.
So, yeah. Okay, it's Oil Drinker bedtime. Thanks for streaming. You guys are so cool. Oh, thanks, Oil Drinker.
Oh, thanks, Oil.
Appreciate it.
Have a good night.
Yeah, have a good sleep. Take care.
Yeah.
Catch you next time. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
I'm sleepy. Yeah. Solid list for being made a couple years ago. Yeah, so I made this during 2021. So at that point, the most recent games were Sword and Shield and their DLC had come out. But the next games to come out at that point were Brilliant Diamond. So the ones that aren't on this list are BDSP, Legends Arceus, Scarlet and Violet, and Legends ZA. Those four. And also, so I'd have to add those four to this list if I did it again. And I would also probably change it to not factoring in stuff like grinding. I would factor in that you'd be able to play with rare candies and whatnot, but I'd probably then refactor in doing it as a hardcore Nuzlocke. So level caps, set mode, all that stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
dare you Nuzlocke Scarlet Violet with DLC?
Yeah, I mean I could try that. Again, I haven't done that. Yeah, I'll just do it for fun. The only thing, I guess the reason I haven't done some of those games as a Nuzlocke is because, I mean, not Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl, but all the other games, all those other three games, it's mainly the encountering. Doing the encounters in these games are harder because they're all overworld encounters. And people do different things for how to do those encounters. So if I search out, I think we talked about this before, how to Nuzlocke.
Yeah, you said some people put it on a wheel. Some people it's what they see first.
So here we go. So there's this. I mean, this is the first response that come up. I have a great challenge run idea for my bird teams since I set up 18 birds for Scarlet, 3 teams of 6, 1 for each story path. That's true. It's a good one. So there's this. This is the first response that came up, and it was a Nuzlocke from the Nuzlocke subreddit. And they've done their own Scarlet and Violet Nuzlocke rules. This is from when Scarlet and Violet came out. I saw someone did a blindfold for the overworld encounters. Yeah, my friend would close his eyes and just run for the encounter in those games. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this person, their rule set for catching Pokemon. Once you battle a Pokemon, it is locked and officially counts as a part of your party. This says one of the key aspects of a Nuzlocke is you don't get to pick your Pokemon. But in my opinion, this game does not support that rule in a satisfying way. Without tall grass encounters and clear routes, it is impossible to randomize things in a satisfying way. The blindfolded run into the next route worked relatively well in Sword and Shield. That's what you guys are talking about. because each route had the same set of Pokemon who were consistently distributed across the route, and you could run into the route from outside the spawn zone. That said, there are 3 ways you could still do randomization if you need that aspect in the game. Randomization option 1 is to just do Terra Raid Dens. When you have a new party slot available, you can find any raid den, but once you select it, you have to go through with that battle. If you fail to catch it, you lose the party slot. The pros of this is it gives you full in-game randomization. The cons are that Terra Raid Pokemon tend to be stronger, and it's a limited pool of Pokemon, so it's a bit more limited. Option 2 is the world map. When you have a new party slot available, go somewhere in the world where you want to catch Pokemon, then open the map. The map will show a handful of Pokemon icons for those that are available in the region. Write all of those down in order, then go to a random number generator website to get a number. And the first Pokemon you see of that species is your encounter. The pros of this is it does provide a good level of randomization, about as random as Sword and Shield, but the cons are that random number generators take you out of the game. Randomization option number 3 is you could use a website. When you have a new party slot available, go to a website like Pokemon Database or Bulbapedia, get a list of all the available Pokemon, then go to, again, yeah, I don't know why I say that. Oh, they're saying just like get a list of all the Pokemon available in that area and then do the same thing, put in a random number generator.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how this person's done encounters. Because what I would, because I feel like if I were to do it, I guess maybe I'd try and do something like that, like where I'd like try and randomize it that way, like instead of closing your eyes and run in.
Generator.
Yeah. But it's a bit difficult, obviously.
Yeah.
In that regard.
Because like it pauses your game if you do that as well.
Yeah.
Just have to put it down and go to a website.
Yeah, put it down to a website. I mean, I'm not like I'm not like oh, you can't not do that.
Oh yeah, of course.
So yeah, 'cause I think
Can I tell you my most crazy Nuzlocke challenge? Go for it, Reza.
Oh hell yeah!
What's that?
So 10 months ago, someone made a GitHub little thing to do a Nuzlocke encounter generator. It's just one of my favorite Nuzlocke is Scarlet and Violet, but my preferred way to randomize encounters is using a randomizer. Unfortunately, all apps and sites use incorrect encounter tables for areas gathered from still extremely incorrect data that can ruin the fun. Figured others would want this too, so I made a generator on GitHub. Keep in mind, I don't know how to code. I can't promise user improvements. Yada, yada. But that's something someone did 10 months ago.
Oh, nice.
Encounter generator that just lets you do that. And that kind of just lets you randomize those encounters. So I could do that. Oh, damn. I guess then it's like if you're doing like a hardcore Nuzlocke, how you would do level caps. So the level caps is you would have to do certain things in a certain order. Okay, so this game would have effectively 21 level caps.
Damn.
As opposed to normally what's like maybe like 9, maybe 10.
Damn.
So, yeah. Because there's different. There's like, because there's 18 type bosses in there. Oh, and all that, so it can be quite tricky. Did it for a few games where I randomized all the trainers but gave them all 6 Pokemon fully evolved starting at level 30. I've never beat a game with that type of challenge yet. Total mystery. Ooh. Does sound tough. Dang. Holy. But yeah. So let's try a Nuzlocke of what's up.
Shiny.
Well,
Please.
What have you been for? A little over 3 hours. I've been streaming for a little over 3.
What's this? Shiny, shiny, shiny.
Here it is.
Damn it.
No, sorry, it was over here.
Oh.
Yeah, it was over here.
Wait,
Sorry, it's
over
this
there.
one.
Look.
Damn it.
Ah.
Yeah. Got to do it a little bit.
Boo.
But yeah, so I guess, yeah, one of those encounter generators, I guess, is what I would use for those games to nuzlocke them. But yeah, so it's quite interesting.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it is a different
Mm-hmm.
like formula
Yes.
they do now.
Yeah, they do. I need to pee again.
I need a P2.
The sequel to peeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see who can finish peeing the fastest.
Yeah? Alright.
Yeah.
I bet probably you. Got a lot of pee.
Huh?
I said it'd probably be you. You got a lot of pee. Oh, I've got a lot of pee, sorry.
I was like, I have a lot of pee.
No,
What are you-
I've got
what
a
are
lot
you
of pee. I
talking about?
mean, what?
Gotcha.
Okay.
I was like, how am I going to be quickest?
Okay, well,
Alright,
chat,
ready?
sit tight. Ready, and...
We'll be
break.
back.
I'm back. I made it. I did it. Woo. Hell yeah. Ah. Piss done. Hands washed. I did it. Hell yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, man.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Ah,
That was pretty close. I was only like 20 seconds ahead of you.
damn.
Yeah. That was pretty in sync.
In pissink.
Yeah. Dang it, missed my chance for more exercises. Dang it, Rena. Unfortunate.
Oh,
Hey, and I ran through my apartment and I didn't crush my toe.
oh, that's good.
Yeah. I thought about it as I was running. I was like, oh god. My
You're
foot.
like, oh,
Welcome back.
watch the toe.
Yeah, thanks. No, I was like, I wanted to do a big thing with future Pokemon playthroughs where I try and 100% beat the Gen 3 to 5 games. I was saying, what I kind of am thinking of doing, just kind of thinking about it in my mind palace,
Yeah.
is with the whole like Pokemon Bank stuff and how it's going to close in February next year. I was trying to think about like, what if I could try and see how much like national Pokedex I can complete in as many games and like bring them up to Pokemon Bank before it shuts down. Like,
Do you mean home?
yeah,
Or Bank?
through Pokemon Bank to Pokemon
Oh, gotcha.
before it shuts down. I'm curious to see how many I could get across.
I would be curious too, because I don't even
Interesting.
have like a bank account
Yeah,
or a home or anything. So I'd be starting from scratch.
yeah. Proud of you, Matt, for not injuring yourself. Thanks.
Yeah, yippee!
Yay.
Can we get 5 gifted? Matt didn't break his toe. This
Damn.
time.
This time, yeah. Dang it. Grab me. Cook myself.
Not sure I want to emulate or not, mostly because I have to buy a shitload of stuff for the Gen 3 games.
Yeah, Gen 3 has a lot of stuff in there. Like, if you want 100% of Gen 3 national decks, you need, like, a lot of stuff. You need, like, GameCube, you need to connect, like, Pokemon Coliseum, and all that
Wait,
shit.
what?
Yeah.
Why do you need Coliseum?
Oh, because Gen 3, you can't, in Generation 3, you can't bring Pokemon up from Generation 2 to 3. So, like, and Hoenn doesn't have a lot of Johto Pokemon. Those Pokemon you can find a lot in Pokemon Coliseum. Stuff. So, yeah, you connect that way. Also, that's how you get Pokemon, I believe, like, the Johto legendaries, like Ho-Oh and Lugia as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heard Wii works well, so I'm good with that. Yeah. Because Wii allows you to play those GameCube games as well.
I have a Wii.
Well, I guess it's specific Wiis. I think like if you had an older generation Wii,
Yeah, I got
it has
an
one.
older one.
Yeah, because you can just look at the top of it. You can like flip it open. It has like the GameCube controller ports. In it.
Yeah. Do you remember when when you told me like, oh, you can play the GameCube on the Wii, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, the little thing on the back.
Yeah.
Is where you plug it in. I was like, oh, I used to just fidget with that. I didn't know what that was for.
Yeah, you used to like flip it open and close and stuff.
Yeah, I just played with that latch. I didn't know what the cables were. I was like, they look funny. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll just play with the hinge, yeah.
Yeah.
A stupid kid. I had no idea.
I mean, I didn't have any GameCube. I didn't grow up with a GameCube, so I wasn't able to play like any
I had no
GameCube
idea
games
what
on
a
my Wii
GameCube
anyway.
was.
Yeah. But damn it, I love my Wii.
Ow.
What'd you do?
My knee's cramping.
Oh, damn it. Daggum it. But yeah. Yeah, no, I love my Wii. I still got it. OG Wii. The OG Wii.
Yeah, I remember playing Skate It.
Yeah, nice.
Great.
The only thing is,
Fitboard.
yeah, the only thing is, it's like I can't capture off my Wii console because it doesn't have HDMI. I can capture Wii games off my Wii U. That's how I've been able to, do streams of like Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort.
Oh.
Not gonna lie, Husky, that's adorable.
Wait, what?
What was the thing you were just talking about?
My knee cramping?
No, I think it was like
Oh, me just fidgeting
yeah.
with
Fidgeting
the
with the top
hinge of the Wii.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
open show.
I just played with the latch,
Yeah. Yeah.
crazy.
Yo, Retro, welcome on in.
Yo!
Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining in. Welcome,
Welcome.
Raiders. How you doing? How was stream?
Welcome.
How was it? Give me a second while I get that shout out for you. Huh?
You're beating me to it.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, sure. How was it? How was your Nuzlocke run? Yo, what up? Welcome in, Raiders. How was the Nuzlocke? I mean, you said you were playing Nuzlocke, right? You're continuing that? Hell yeah. But no, Hope stream was good. Got 7th badge in Soul Silver. Nice.
Let's
Love
go.
to hear it. Congrats.
Yo.
You're getting there. Well, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Matt, aka SH Matt if you're fancy. I'm a variety streamer from WA. Play a bunch of different games. Kind of doing some shiny hunting here in Pokemon Black and White with H Money, Husky.
That's me.
Yeah. We play a bunch of different games on the channel.
Hi.
Other like Pokemon Nuzlocke challenges, other Pokemon, we call them Yapamon, but do other like RPGs, platformers, horror games, friend swap, you name it, I play it. Also do some live action stuff on occasion.
That's
from,
what I forgot to say.
Lego builds, Gunpla builds, TCG pack openings. If you like someone being an idiot on stream, about 4 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week, you come to the right place. Thank you for trusting me with your chat. If you need a raid and run or do any other post-stream care, you're more than welcome to do that. If you want to hang out with us for a little bit, you're more than welcome to do that as well. But congrats on the 7th badge in Soul Silver though. That's great stuff. We haven't had any shiny luck today yet.
Not yet.
But we're getting there. We're getting there. So
We're getting
You
the odds up. You know?
yes, absolutely. Yes, we're getting them odds built. So
Yeah.
we're continuing with the sweet super happy fun times of these shiny hunting encounters. Unfortunately, I lost my Slugma before Price's gym, but wiped Price with just Magneton. Nice. Shame about the Slugma.
Nuts.
Yeah, but shame about the Slugma what, dude? But yeah, the wiping Price with Magneton is excellent. Good shit. Nice Retro said I didn't have time to check out the veggie lot today. Work is always in the way of fun. Yeah, unfortunate.
Damn.
Is the main thing.
It's always next time, hopefully.
Yeah, it's like I have a few clips from this week's streams that I thought were really good that I want to post on socials, but it's like I want to get them slightly edited with some captions and stuff before I upload them. It's just like, damn, I don't have time of the day to do that because I'm at my job, I'm at work.
I need to start working on getting clips. I need to scrub the VOD and look for clips.
VOD scrubbers.
And all that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about doing that. There's a lot of editing of some cool offline, off-stream content as well.
Yeah.
To do as well. So that's in the works. Very exciting stuff. Just got to do some more setup on that, which is good. But yeah, it's gonna be sweet.
I'm gonna be so honest. I
What's
can't
that?
stop thinking about food.
Yeah, you hungry? I'm pretty hungry too now. Because again,
I've got the noodles in my cupboard, and I'm thinking about boiling an egg to soft boil. And like, I can't stop thinking about it. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry now too. I mean, I knew this was gonna happen to me because again, as I talked about at the start of the stream, I had lunch at like kind of around just before 3. So it was a late lunch. Which meant that I would have normally had dinner around like 5:30 or 6 before stream, but it was too close to having lunch. I was like, oh, I'm not going to have dinner this early. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. But,
I also did have an early dinner, I guess.
Yeah. So now at this point, I'm like, I could eat. And I guess it's also the case if I don't want to eat too late, because I do also need to,
Yeah.
Because spoiler alert for you guys, when I say I'm gonna, get some food after stream, I usually just get like a light snack of something. Because I've already had dinner. I usually get like a light snack, maybe like a small little bit of like a pack of noodles or something like that. But I do need to cook dinner. So that's gonna take a little bit more time. So
what'd you eat, Bao?
Yeah, what was on the menu for Bao's delicious food. It's always super, explains it super nice.
Bao's cookery.
Bao's cookery. Cooking with Bao.
Cooking with Bao.
Cook the Tsar. Yes.
Cook the Tsar.
Yeah. You got to do that. You got to be cooking with Bao.
Dude, I want food.
Yeah. I used to when I was a kid. This is how I mean, kind of shows that I always wanted to do content and stuff. I would make like little home movies as a kid.
Oh my god.
Like record them on the camera and stuff.
Me too.
Yeah, but like the first thing I'd record fun little stupid things. I'd usually try and reenact Schmosh skits. That was the first thing I would do, like food battles and stuff. But the first thing I properly was like, all right, I want to try doing this. I would do a cooking show. I wanted to do a cooking show.
Oh, hell yeah. And I did a lot of like internet challenges, like the cinnamon challenge and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Ice bucket challenge.
I've done an ice bucket challenge. It's on the YouTube channel. It's on my YouTube channel. You can watch. You can actually look at me like as a baby doing that.
Yeah, I also I also did a parody like music video kind of thing with my friend. And a Slenderman Let's Play.
Nice. Scramble from
yeah.
work, ham, bell peppers, or what we call capsicums, potatoes, cheese. Oh, that sounds so good.
Ooh.
That sounds
What
good.
color?
Oh.
Bell pepper.
Oh yeah, that's gonna influence Husky's decision. I don't give a fuck. I like all colors. But Husky's like, I only
I don't
have
like
this
green.
color.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. The other
Am I
two
wrong?
taste like dirt.
They don't though.
They taste like dirt to me. Okay, when you eat coriander, does it taste like soap?
No.
Okay, well,
I'm sorry. I admit you hit me with.
I've got that gene.
Yes, you've got that gene that makes it taste like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Red and green.
Okay, the good ones.
Yeah. Well, I thought you
I don't
said
like
you don't
yellow.
I thought you said you only like.
I don't like.
You don't like
I
what's
I don't like. Yellow's the worst.
Mhm.
Green is like, if it's there, I'll eat it, whatever.
Yeah. You prefer
But
red.
red's the best. Yeah, I prefer red.
Fair enough.
That's my go-to.
Mhm.
I'll pick that up.
Fair enough.
Pick that one.
That one. Yes.
Pick that one.
No, fair play. Fair play to you, G.
Yes, and it burns. Coriander? It doesn't
yeah.
burn for me, but it just tastes fucking awful. It's horrid.
Well,
I
I mean,
hate
yeah.
it.
I guess I would probably. I guess maybe. My reaction in that way is just not like dulled, right? Like I'm sure I'd probably end up having that reaction if I had enough coriander, but I guess I need more coriander to have that effect on me. But you don't need a lot at all. Like you can just like it's always like that. But I'm allergic to it.
Oh, yeah.
Belle's allergic.
Oh.
Are you allergic to
Oh,
coriander?
No.
Maybe that's
no,
what
no.
it is. Maybe you're just allergic.
Maybe that's why it burns. Well, it doesn't burn. It just tastes bad. It tastes awful. I always
Yeah, man.
ask for it off. I'm not allergic to it though.
When you're in
I'm
a- when
allergic
you're
to
in a-
kiwi fruit,
When you're
unfortunately.
when you get a burrito and it's got coriander lime rice, oh, yum,
Yuck.
yum, so
I'm like,
good.
take that out of the rice, please. I was like, Godzilla, hello, welcome in. Good
Hi,
morning.
Godzilla.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I hate coriander. It tastes like
Yeah.
soap.
Corian what? You trailed off.
And her.
No, you said coriander. So I was waiting for what you
I
said.
said, I hate coriander. It tastes like soap. It tastes awful. I hate it.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said.
No, I was saying, yeah. Oh, no, don't worry. I was trying to do a joke.
Wait, what'd you say?
Well,
What do you mean?
when you said coriander, I thought you were going to do it like Cori space and space, like you were going to say a second thing.
Oh. Oh. And
Yeah, Cori and
also.
yeah. This works well with having you
Yellow
having the dirt bike,
capsicum.
by the way.
Yellow capsicum.
Yeah. No, give me all that shit.
Nope.
Yum. Oh.
Apparently,
If I could have a
green
burrito-
capsicum makes my dad hiccup.
Oh. Fair enough. Dude, a fucking burrito where it's got all three colors of capsicum in it and coriander. Oh,
Disgusting.
delicious.
Ew.
Mm,
You're just
yummy.
saying that so I hate it.
I actually would have that though. If someone had like coriander lime rice in a burrito
I
and they put
feel
all the
like-
colors of capsicum in it, I'd be like, yum.
I feel like
Fuck
you would eat
yeah.
anything.
No, not true.
What when you eat?
I want try and name something.
Avocado.
No.
I know you
See,
don't
that's
eat
the first
that.
thing. Yeah, that's the very first. See, you
Oh,
got.
I thought you meant name things that you won't eat.
Yeah. But I was like, try and name something. Like, name something, and I'll
Oh,
tell you
that
if
you
I'll
would
eat
eat?
it or not.
Bacon.
Yes. Keep going. It can be a single thing, or it could be like a meal. You can tell me. Whichever one. Today's the last day I work at my current
Chicken
job.
curry.
Ooh, nice. Hopefully it's a you know.
A good one.
A good one.
Like
Hopefully
a
it's
good-
one.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a good last day. and
Not
you're doing something
toxic.
else. Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Sorry, chicken curry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have that. Matt don't like fish. Yeah, I don't like fish
Fish
unless it's
and chips.
specific. Again, only fish and chips is the only exception because it's very not. You get the fish that's not very fishy
Potato
tasting and
scallop.
it's fried. Yes.
Actually, I don't remember any foods.
Okay.
Mm,
Fair enough.
lasagna.
Yes. I fucking love lasagna. Oh, so good.
Spaghetti bowl.
Yes. Have that.
Um,
Wasn't a bad job. Pay was low. Fair
cauliflower.
enough. Ooh, cauliflower. You might have me on that one. I don't think I like cauliflower all that much.
I'm just naming things I don't like.
Roasted cauliflower is
Any
can
cauliflower.
be okay, but most of the time I'm just like, nah. It's the incorrect tree.
It's the incorrect tree. Yeah, it hasn't blossomed.
Broccoli's the right one.
It's not. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Cauliflower is just trying too hard to be broccoli.
Now, there was a period of time there when I was trying to eat healthier and lighter, and I tried cauliflower rice, and I was just like,
Tofu.
ugh. Tofu. I've never had tofu, so I can't say definitively. I feel like it's something I wouldn't like.
Fried.
But
Fried tofu.
well, again, I mean, maybe. I can't say for sure though because I've never had tofu. It would probably make it better, probably. Just knowing me, but
custard tart.
yes, 100%. Smash
Pudding.
custard tart. What kind of pudding are we talking?
Custard pudding?
Custard
Like
pudding.
a
Yeah,
normal Caramel.
yep, sure.
Rice
100%.
pudding.
Yes.
Ew, you like rice pudding?
Well, it's good. Like if someone gives me rice pudding, I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll have that.
Ew.
I imagine that's probably a texture thing for you, the rice pudding.
I can't remember the taste of it. I tried a little bit.
Because rice pudding is
It was
sweet.
just
It's like
awful.
it tastes nice. I can imagine though if you're like,
I
rice
think
isn't meant
it
to be
was a
soft
texture
and
thing.
mushy like that, like soupy.
Yeah, it was just ugh.
Like I know that's definitely a lot of people don't like it because of that.
Yeah.
Fried tofu is good. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
hey, I bet it is. I just don't know if I like tofu.
I don't like it
'cause
raw. It's like
tofu's
slimy.
like it's like isn't it? It's fermented soybean. That's
I
what
don't know.
tofu is, right? Isn't that what it is?
I
It's
don't
fermented
know.
something. So like, because obviously you can get like
Soybean.
you can get stinkier levels of tofu,
Isn't-
right?
Is it natto fermented soybean?
Ooh, natto's like
That sticky that you
is that slimy kind of.
whip. Yeah.
Natto is made from whole soybeans fermented with Bacillus subtilis. Yeah, something like that. It's often served as a breakfast with rice. I miss rice pudding.
I miss
stupid
rice
diabetes.
pudding.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wait, what is tofu?
Unfortunate.
Tofu is a versatile food made by pressing coagulated soy milk into solid white blocks. Ranging from silken tofu to extra firm, it is naturally low in calories and high in complete plant-based protein.
Mushroom.
So it's made of it's like soy milk. So it says it's made of 3 basic ingredients: dried soybeans, water, and some form of coagulant, like either a
What's
mineral salt,
coagulant?
or acid used to set, like a setting thing. Something that sets it. So like gelatin is a coagulant for jelly, right? It makes the jelly like set.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And custard, yeah.
You like
custard's
mushroom?
good. Do I like mushroom? Yeah.
Hmm.
Give me mushrooms. Yeah. At that I was kind of tempted. I just saw it in passing. At that market that I was at today, someone had the lion's mane mushroom, which is that
Oh, yeah.
that mushroom that's like meant to like a lot of people like
Furry,
who are
isn't
like
it?
yeah, it's like vegetarian or vegan, like they use it to like simulate like a steak.
Oh, yeah.
Like, because it's a big fucking mushroom, right? And you can like, you can sear it kind of. It has similar, it behaves similarly
And people
to
are like, it
steak.
tastes just like a steak. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
bullshit.
And I'm like, I would love to try it, but I just like, I don't know. So I was in a hurry, so I didn't stop really. I kind of just like, oh shit, they got
Grapefruit.
lion mane. Grapefruit? I think I'm kind of more so on the like nah side of grapefruit.
Tangerine.
Same with tangerine, a bit more like, there's better fruits out there, I think. Like, yeah, it's below
Mandarin.
average. Below average, yeah, I think so too.
Orange.
Orange is orange is good. Orange is above average.
I'm trying to think of foods.
Yeah.
I don't remember anymore.
Your mind's like, I'm so hungry because I'm thinking about food in general. But when it's like, oh, you're hungry? Name any food. And now you're like,
I was thinking about my noodles specifically.
Yeah.
And an egg.
Mm-hmm. There are very few things I won't eat at least once. Kind of same. Like, I'm always kind of curious to try stuff.
I've been more open recently to trying new foods.
Like, I guess the problem is, for me, it's, I guess, because some people will be like, oh, man, you know, like, you're, like, so picky with stuff. And I'm like, I'm not picky, I just, duck, I'd give it a try. I've never had duck before. I'd give it a try. But, like, people are like, you know, oh, man, you're so picky or whatever. You only ever get, like, all these things. And I'm like, yeah, well, because that's not me, like, being like, I don't like these other things. It's me being like, I definitely know I really like this, so I'm going to keep picking this. Like, I'm not someone who gets tired of something, you know? Like, if I have a meal at a restaurant that I really like, guess what? I'm going to get that every time, you know? Like, I'm like, because I know that this is good and I know I like it, so I'm going to keep getting that thing. Why? Like, I'm like, I'd rather go for the thing I definitely know I will like, as opposed to...
And also you don't waste money.
Yes, because what if you waste money, like, what if you spend money risking it to try something else and you don't like it? You're like, well, fuck. I should have just got the thing I know I like.
I wasted like $12 on a boost the other day because I tried the peanut butter protein boost drink. Mm-hmm. It was good for the first quarter and then it just got a lot.
Yeah.
It was like too much.
Yeah. That's understandable.
And also, like, I'm only just recently coming around to peanut butter. So, like, I never used to like peanut. I never used to like peanut butter, but like recently, I've been like, I tried it on like a sandwich because there was like nothing else. I'm like, I'll give it a try, I guess. I haven't had it in so long. I was like, huh. I was like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
What the hell has come over me? But yeah, so yeah, we're trying to keep naming some other stuff.
I'm trying to think.
I like this game.
Pomegranate.
I don't think I've tried pomegranate. I don't think
what?
I have. Yeah. I think I've had pomegranate juice, and I'm pretty sure I liked it, but I don't think I've ever eaten like pomegranate.
It's good. I like picking them. It's like it triggers that like monkey part of my brain.
Is it a stimming thing?
Yeah, because like you cut it into quarters, or like you cut it in half, and you can just peel it from there into quarters.
Doesn't it have like big seeds in it?
No, it's got big sections, but the seeds are only like maybe like pea-sized, maybe.
No, I'm saying doesn't on the seeds like
smaller.
all throughout like big bits of it?
Oh yeah, it's the entire thing. But like it's got this skin
I know
on
pomegranate
it.
does like trip people like trypophobia.
Yes.
Like little holes in it. Once it is.
Yeah.
Did you know in Washington State there are technically no laws preventing you from taking baby ducks from the park and going home with them?
What the fuck?
Ducks also fall under livestock rules. Ah.
Damn. Okay.
So if you see a duck in a park, you can just be like, mine, dinner.
So yeah, if you see a bear with a duck walking home, don't question it.
Yeah, don't question it. Duck in one hand, lion's mane mushroom in the other. Okay, more stuff.
Pumpkin pie.
Never had pumpkin pie specifically. Again, well, pumpkin in general, most of the time. Oh, spinach? Yeah, I like spinach.
Okay, what about like boiled spinach?
Boiled spinach, probably a little less so. You're talking about like wilted
Brussels
spinach?
sprouts.
Brussels sprouts is a no. There's a fat no for me.
Okay, yeah, good.
My mum loved cooking Brussels sprouts for some reason.
Yuck.
She would roast them. She roasted them later on, she like learned to roast them, and that made them a little more tolerable. But when I say a little more tolerable, it was you bite into it, and for like a couple of seconds, you're like, "Oh, there's this roast flavor on it," and then it's immediately gone, and then you're just stuck with Brussels sprout again. You're like, "Fuck, I've been duped again." So, yeah, I know on Brussels sprouts for me.
I'm trying to think of like crazy things.
Yeah. Or you can just think of any kind of like meal or anything like that. Like maybe a meal you would get at like a trip out somewhere, or
I don't really go
like
out.
a different, or like a cuisine or something you think like from another country. Like if you think of a country, what's the first food you think of when it comes to that country? Or
what's that? I think it's an African meal. It can't. Okay, I'm gonna sound like so. I don't know what it's called, but it kind of looks like mashed potato or something, and they eat it with their hands.
oh, I've seen that before, and I know what you're talking
But it's
about.
not mashed potato. It's
but
like
I don't know what. Believe it or not, I've not had that before.
It's like a sticky. Like, would you try it?
Yes, I would. Absolutely.
Okay.
I would try that. It sounds so. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say it sounds nice, but it sounds interesting. I'm like, I want to try that.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know. Fufu, that's it. Yeah, fufu.
Fufu.
Yeah.
Can I look up what fufu is specifically? So
I think it's like
a
a
pounded meal
wheat
found in
or
West African cuisine, originally made from boiled cassava, plantains, and cocoyam. Fufu's presence.
What about that?
I'm not sure. In recent years, so as it says, in Ghana, Ivory Coast, and Liberia, they use the method of separately mixing and pounding equal portions of boiled cassava with green plantain or cocoyam, or by mixing cassava, plantain, or cocoyam flour with water and stirring it on the stove. Its thickness is then adjusted to personal preference, and it is eaten with broth-like soups. Meanwhile, in Nigeria, fufu is made solely from fermented cassava, giving it its unique thickness compared to that found elsewhere. It is eaten with a variety of soups, vegetables, beef, and fish. In recent years, other flours such as wheat semolina, maize flour, or mashed plantains may take the place of cassava flour. This is common for those in the diaspora or families that live in urban cities. There you go. But yes, I'm definitely sure that I would be able to find a place around here that does it. Like just to find an African cuisine place. But I would be.
Yeah, I don't have any around here.
I've eaten frog and snails.
Do you like basil?
I've eaten 2 scorpions. Do I like basil? Yes.
Thyme?
Yes.
Rosemary?
Yes.
Ugh.
Just like herb you put on meat. Yes.
Yeah, I fucking hate lamb and thyme.
I'll tell you that I just went to that barbecue place. One of the sausages was a lamb chimichurri sausage.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I know. Didn't you hear me
Like,
recoil
the thing
at
is,
it?
I will say, no, I didn't hear you recoil.
Yeah,
like to hear that.
Ugh.
Well, if you made an audible ugh, I would have heard that.
I don't really like lamb.
Yeah, I can tell. by your disappointment in me saying yes. I guess
Thyme
like
and rosemary. It smells.
like if you're talking about like, I would prefer lamb in the form of like something like a mince or something like a lamb. Like if you're talking about just like a cut of lamb, then yes, I'm less inclined to have that as opposed to like a lamb mince.
I hate lamb chop.
As opposed
it's such
to
a waste of money.
Lamb chop
it's
not.
so tiny bit of meat and it's all fat. And it's just like.
I will say that lamb chop is something like I'll eat it if it's given to me, but if it's on a menu of things, I'm not seeking it out.
No.
It's definitely much lower on my list of priorities.
Well, yeah, of course I'm going to eat anything that's on my plate. I don't want to be rude.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm going to complain.
Yeah. I'm going to complain about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there is that to consider. But Yeah, so I prefer stuff like lamb in a mince form. That's why I like lamb sausages. I've had lamb burgers before, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
And lamb in
I just feel
like
like it
a
has
pie
like a
or something like that.
flavor to it.
Yeah, well, it's definitely
I'm
gamey.
just like
That's what it is. It's kind of it's called gaminess. There's definitely lamb has gaminess to it, which
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting gamey is a taste and not a texture.
Yeah, it's a taste. Gaminess is a taste. I believe lamb has it. I believe duck also has it.
Oh god, I'm not gonna like duck.
So yeah, but yeah, so I can understand that. I started a herb garden.
Yeah.
Now I've gotten too much time on my hands.
Yo!
We got a fucking jokes
Val
in the
out
chat.
here with the jokes. Oh,
Ow.
Silverside. Do you like Silverside?
I'll eat it if it's in front of me.
So no.
So like, yeah, I'm kind of indifferent to it. I know you actively dislike it.
Well, yeah, I tried to eat it the other night because it was on my plate. And I took 2 bites. I'm like, I can't eat it.
Duck does have gaminess, yeah. Yeah, I know duck is gamey.
That's all I can really think of. I don't really know anything else.
Because I was gonna say like other foods, like just from around like maybe like main dishes you think of when you think of other cuisines, like
I'm not very
ramen.
Well, that's an
ramen.
Obvious, like of course.
Well, yeah. Because there's different types of ramen.
I'm trying to
tonkotsu.
I'm trying to find foods that you won't eat.
Trying to find foods that I won't eat. Yeah. Well,
yeah.
There's a lot of different types of sushi that I won't eat because a lot of sushi has fish.
It's mainly fish.
And also a lot of sushi uses a lot of sushi comes with like mayonnaise. I don't like mayo.
Yeah, and I knew that.
It's a pretty big factor in things. Yeah, I don't know. I need to try proper kimchi to know for sure because I don't know if I like kimchi.
Ooh, kimchi's pretty good.
Have either of you tried deer or bear meat? No.
I don't even think we stock those here anywhere. Anyway,
I think like there may be some like a place around here that I might be able to source it. You might be able to find like an exotic meats supplier somewhere around here.
Would not.
I don't. I haven't seeked it out, so I don't know for sure. But yeah, I haven't tried deer or bear.
Neither.
What about some? Well, I mean, as Bal said before, I've had snails before.
Oh, you have?
Yep. They were pretty good, actually.
Oh, do you like oysters?
No.
Okay.
No, I do not like oysters. What sushi has mayonnaise?
Oh, there's a few. I know.
There's a few. I know a lot of places. Well, I'll say, Bal, a lot of places around where I'm at. Maybe it's just a thing here. A lot of
Australian
sushi places, Australian sushi, will put mayo like in the roll, like a little bit, not a lot.
Oh, you're getting rolls, not nigiri.
Yeah, I'm talking rolls, like wrapped up in seaweed and stuff. Like those rolls will actually have a little bit of sushi, a little bit of mayo in there, and that's enough.
Rolls.
That's enough for me to get knocked. Why auto mod?
Yeah.
Wait, what? What happened with auto mod? Huh? What auto mod?
Probably just deleted a message.
Did it? Let me see. I don't see anything here that's auto modded. Yeah, I don't see.
Yeah, I think California rolls have like mayonnaise. I know some
Mayo de noche.
like salmon nigiri and all that have mayonnaise and teriyaki on it. I know. I think it's egg. There's like an egg.
Yeah, I feel like a lot more nigiri.
The yellow spongy looking.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's like tamago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of that have mayo.
Yes. So yeah, it might be an Australian thing, but yeah.
Maybe.
Because I usually have to find specific sushi rolls that don't have it in there. But yeah, I said that I think Husky would like deer meat. It's a very lean meat with little fat. Oh.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, that
I mean, I'll try it,
yeah.
but I don't know if I
California
can.
rolls are avocado, cucumber, fake crab, and cream cheese.
Cream cheese?
Cream cheese? in
Ugh.
it? In it.
I've never had a California roll.
Neither have I. I mean, it's got avocado in it.
It's also good. I've never tried crab.
I like crab.
Yeah?
Yep.
Wait, so you do like fishy stuff?
Well, crab isn't fishy tasting. That's
Oh,
the difference. I don't like fishy tasting seafood. Crab's
Oh.
not very strong fishy tasting. No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lobster?
Yep. Yeah, I have lobster.
You like it?
Yep.
Oh.
There's a crayfish.
Crayfish.
It's like a form of kind of similar to lobster.
Oh.
Yeah. When I was a kid, our family would have my parents had some friends who owned owned a boat that they'd take to Rottnest Island on occasion, and on the ride over there they'd catch crayfish. They would then cook and eat. That was always nice.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yummers.
I'm still sad you haven't tried salmon.
Yeah.
Salmon's
Yeah.
the best fish in my opinion.
Yeah. It was just I don't know. Never really come around to it.
So good. Ate that shit raw.
Yeah. We're doing a final 10.
Oh, yeah. We can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how late it was. I was like, oh, you're probably at 11:30, but we just were yapping.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm hungry.
Okay. All right. Final 10 encounters, JD's and Lilliman.
Last 10.
All right, 10.
10.
But yeah, I just never got around to having salmon.
Should give it a try.
Yeah.
You can have it fried, grilled, smoked, raw.
Fried, grilled, smoked, raw. Yeah. People have it cured.
Yeah.
As well.
Cured?
Yeah. Cured in a brine.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. 9.
9. Wait,
introduce these places to Kewpie, Japanese mayo. Oh yeah, no, I don't like Kewpie mayo as well.
I
know
like
it's
our mayonnaise a bit
not
more.
as
It's a bit.
It's not as strong, I think, Kewpie mayo. But I also still don't like Kewpie mayo either. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like it, but just not a lot of it.
Yeah. All right. 8.
8.
Oh, I took one
That
step.
was quick.
Dang it.
Damn.
Yeah. Much richer and creamier and doesn't taste like mayo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's one of those things, right? For me, mayo is one of those things that, if it's got anything even close to the flavor profile, I can detect it immediately and it's just out. It's one of those things. 7.
7.
Yeah, because I think some people have those things where it's like, oh, if you can detect a little bit of something in something, you're like,
Coconut.
nah, I can't. Yeah, for you it's coconut. If you detect a little bit of coconut in something, you're like, nope.
I'm like, this has coconut in it. I'm not having
Yeah.
it anymore.
Yeah, that's me with mayo or any kind of mayo variant, sadly.
Like creamy stuff.
Yeah. All right, 6.
6.
So yeah, don't know when I'd get a chance to get my hands on some salmon though. It's expensive.
It is, but it's good.
What do I do? Just buy a hunk of salmon and just bite into it? Hang.
No, I wouldn't suggest that for the first time.
5.
I mean, you can if you want. 5. I mean, you can do that if you want,
Yeah. What would you recommend for my first time?
but probably on a fry pan, like fried slightly.
Okay. Skin on or no?
It's personal preference.
Okay. 'Cause do people
Try it
eat
with
the
skin
when
on,
they have
and
it
then
with
you-
skin on?
Yeah, because you cook it.
Okay.
It's not scaly.
Yeah.
It's just like a
We
thing.
should test to see if Matt can taste the mayo in Mio's banana bread. Hold on a minute.
What?
Are you telling me Mio fucking puts mayonnaise in her banana bread?
You shouldn't have said that, Reno. No,
Yeah,
he's
you
never
should.
gonna eat it.
Yeah, I'm never gonna eat that shit. No, well, it's actually it's a difference between it being in something and like if I actually cannot detect the flavor profile in it, then it's fine. It's if I'm able to actually detect the flavor,
Yeah, true.
then it's a problem. Fair enough. I want to vomit
It's
with
a problem.
onions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. All right. 4.
4.
Yeah. It's being able to taste it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not. I'm not like one of those things where like if I eat something, I'm like, oh, it's pretty good, and then someone was like, oh, I have mayo in it. I'd be like, okay. And it did taste good in there. It's just I wasn't able to detect the mayo flavor in this specific thing. She can't have anything dairy, so she uses mayo as a substitute.
Wait, mayo is dairy.
I guess maybe a dairy-free mayo. Yeah, because mayo. Wait, is mayo dairy? I mean, I guess you can get dairy-free mayo, right? Because the main ingredients in mayo, isn't it like eggs and vinegar? Those are the main ingredients in
I thought
mayo,
it was
right?
cream.
I mean, you can put cream in it. Mayo is eggs and oil. Yeah, oil. Primarily. It's like eggs in bread. You can't detect eggs in the finished product. Yeah, right?
True.
It's like if you eat a cake, you're not going to be like, oh, I taste the egg.
I taste the egg. Unless you put too much egg in.
Unless you put too much egg in. 3.
3.
But yeah, that's
Also,
right. Yeah,
okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought eggs was dairy.
Ah. Okay. Well, that would explain it. Yes. Yeah, no, eggs on their own are not a dairy product. No.
I'll come clean.
Yeah. Mayo is eggs and a little vinegar. Yeah. So eggs, oil, a little vinegar. Yeah. 2.
2. Oh. Very quick.
Very quick one. Nice. But yeah, unfortunately, I can. Egg whites to be exact. Kewpie uses the yolk instead. Where do eggs come from, Husky? What do dairy products come from? What
the fuck is this dealing doing?
Oh, could you not run away from it? It must be really fast. It's outspeeding your Watchog.
What the fuck?
It's gonna murder your fucking Watchog.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Just run, G. Just run.
Oh my god. It avoided. I
Just
can't run.
Maybe you can run this time.
Who's fast? I don't know.
Is it, you probably, yeah. This dealing probably wouldn't outspeed a Zekrom.
Yeah, who knows? I don't know.
Yeah, nice. The dealing has had enough with the mayo combo. Yeah. He's like, let me just fucking kick this shit in. Also, welcome in, Mental Master. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday.
Okay,
eggs come from.
Yo. What are you going? What?
Eggs come from a chicken's butt vagina. Milk comes from cow's boob.
Butt vagina. Cow's boob.
I mean,
also, William Praises, thank you so
correct.
much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome to the pack. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Okay, 1.
Wait, I gotta heal. Wait.
Okay. Yeah.
I gotta heal
Heal up.
my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case.
Yeah, for the last. Yeah, because if it's a lot, if we get on the last encounter. Howdy.
Never know. Hi, welcome.
Yeah.
You saw me get my shit kicked in by fucking dealing.
Yeah.
I wanted to catch it, but oh well.
I thought you were trying to run away.
Okay. Well, yeah, I wanted to catch it, but
yeah,
I ran away instead. Take too long.
Yeah. All right, 1.
1.
Last encounter, JDs and gentlemen.
Lost 1.
Nope, not for me. Ah, lucky.
Damn it.
Daggrummit. I'm not wrong. No, I didn't say you were wrong, Val.
No.
Just a very fun way of saying it.
Chicken butt vagina.
Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah. All right.
Well, it is 1 hole.
Yeah, it is. All right. Well, it's
Well, unfortunate.
Unfortunate. We've been streaming for almost 4 hours, probably hunting for about 3 hours 40 or something like that, and unfortunately,
Yeah.
No shiny today.
Nothing
But
today.
Our first batch of dedicated, shiny hunting.
Wham.
Of dedicated wham does it
shiny.
have to server. Yes, but our first shiny hunting session in Black and White and Gen 5, it was really good. I like shiny hunting in this game. The encounters go by pretty fast, which is good. And hopefully we'll find a sweet shiny soon. The true shinies were the friends we made along the way, and the foods we're like at.
Exactly.
Plenty of fun stuff.
Go make foods we do like.
Yes, plenty of fun stuff happening in today's stream. I ran through my
A whamful.
my previous old script about ranking Nuzlocke challenges. That was fun and interesting. That's going to be it for us today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here for this first Gen 5 shiny hunting sesh. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our yaps. Be sure to check out the YouTube channel because you can watch our previous Yapamon sessions in Pokemon playthroughs as well as in other shiny hunting stuff, our previous stuff we've done in like X and Y and that. And check all that fun stuff out. It's really, really good. And any other stuff we've played on the channel, you can check it all out there. You can also check out the socials as well. TikTok and Twitter, both at @Schmat_. TikTok at @Schmat_, as well as Instagram at @Schmat_official for clips from stream. Head on over to Twitter at @Schmat_ for random ramblings throughout the week. But the main place to be is our Discord servers. You can head over there and get notified for when VODs go live on YouTube, for when the streams go live on Twitch. You can also get notified for when schedules get posted. You can post your cool shinies that you find as well. You can chat with the cool people in there. It's great. Also, you can come join us here on Twitch, everybody. At twitch.tv/Schmat_. We'd love to have you. You can join in the cool people. Joining the cool people here in chat. Oh, you're doing it. You got it. Yeah, thanks. You can join the cool people here in chat. You can watch us hunt live. You can get hyped with us when we find cool shinies. And it's really fun vibe. We'd love to have you. But for now, YouTube, I love you. Stay safe. Catch you in the next one. Peace.
Bye.